All right, we're
Howdy.
live. Hello.
Hello. Hey, Roscon. It's my laughing twin.
Yeah, definitely.
We need an intro for you.
I know I do need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I need to
Yeah.
learn how to put it at the front too, because I was going to put a few videos or something at the very beginning and
Mm-hmm.
haven't done that yet.
After the live, let's see. If anybody's listening, can you tell me if you guys can hear me? Uh, like a echo of me. I don't know where it's coming from. Anyway, stay in StreamYard for a minute, and I'll show you a couple of videos and stuff and what I use to make them. Hey, Nemi.
Yeah, hey, Nimmy.
Nemi Zombie scared me. I thought it was a sock account earlier.
You never know. And like they were talking about yesterday, how I don't even think and put sock accounts up here that are embarrassing. I was like, oh, whoops.
That's okay. I threw audio on the panel and her camera was still on. Well, to be fair, it was her avatar when I clicked it. And
Huh.
then her camera came on and then I took her off real quick and I was like, "Do you want your camera on?" And then she changed it back to her avatar. So
Well, Audie's a cutie anyway, so like it would have
she's
been
a
a big loss.
she's adorable, man.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she's a hottie. What am I saying?
Yeah, very true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the reason why we were having this live, hey, AYB, is
Hey.
Gen X and I were talking about like just random traditions, I think, and we got on
Yes.
homecoming.
Yes.
And Texas always does weird things, and I think our mums are probably the biggest homecoming tradition we have. And a lot of people don't know what that is, like what we actually do with that and stuff. So I was
I
gonna
have
kind of
been
go.
tripping out on those.
They're pretty, huh? Some of them are really
Yeah,
pretty, and some are really elaborate. So. So I
absolutely.
had some history that I pulled up. Just, I was going to read off my phone.
Okay.
You know,
Do you want me to
the
share
mom.
anything?
I do have some pictures I'll share in a little bit,
Okay.
but I thought I'd just kind of go through the quick history of what I found. And this is like an article from Houston Chronicle. Hey,
Hmm.
Squishy,
Hey,
and
Squish.
it just basically goes over like that why we call it a mum. Obviously, it's for it's short for chrysanthemum, and it's a daisy-like flower with brightly colored ornamental flowers. And actually, it's an adjective meaning quiet, but that's not what Texas uses it for. It's like the big bold statement, you know.
Right.
Let's
So
see here.
I've always known, like I'd said before, and I think I think I talked about this on my live earlier this morning. Like mums, the only mums I know of is like a British mum, right, instead of mom, or the
Hmm.
flower, right. I had
Right.
no idea until you told me about this, and it's really cool. Like, I want to know, like, what's the purpose? Like, remember, I was throwing like theories at you. I was like, is it to keep the boys and the girls like apart when they're dancing? Because some of these are. Wait until you see these guys. They're humongous, and these girls have to wear them on their dresses.
Yeah, very elaborate. Some are pinned to their shirts or to their dresses, and some now they're making them look like necklaces and stuff.
Hmm.
So it's actually so what we consider it's a Texas tradition. I think that might be a little bit Southern also, but it's like a large arrangement of like ribbons, bells, charms, anything you can put on this little mum to be decoration. And the male counterpart is a garter, which is just basically a smaller version of it, but it goes on a garter belt and it goes around the person's arm, the guy's arm.
Hmm.
And it used to be a very big tradition where the guys would get the girls the huge mums, and maybe it still is for their dates and stuff. And the
Hmm.
girls would get the garters, but now everybody seems to have the mums. So you can be single and have a mom and wearing it around.
Hmm.
Um, they've actually even gone to since people were having to wear masks during the vid days
Hmm.
that they actually started doing like decorations of the mask. So they would have the
Really?
ribbons and the decorations hanging off it. I thought that was kinda cool.
Oh my gosh. So I feel like I would get claustrophobic.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't think about that. But,
Right?
it's an eye catcher anyway, so and
Absolutely.
it oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm yawning. I'm trying to pop my ears. My bad. The pressure's changing and my ears are plugging. We got another storm rolling in. Hi, Silver Diamond. That's like 2 days in a row I
Sure.
got to see her.
Hey, Glenn.
I think in both
If I
of your
forget to call your
chats.
name, just know I'm saying hi.
Hi, Glenn.
And it actually says in this tradition that they used to, and this isn't a tradition that we did, but they would exchange it at the football game. But we actually,
Oh.
we had it like exchanged like the day before so that you could wear it on homecoming day. And like you wore it all over school, like from in the morning till at night.
Now, do they wear them? So you had the homecoming game. Would they wear them to the homecoming game?
Yes.
What was it? Sorry, it cut out.
I forgot to pin my link, my StreamYard link.
Oh. I'm going to mute real quick.
Okay, so it's pinned now. Yeah, Glenn, you can come up. So I was going to see if I had anything else I really wanted to say on that. It says the origin of the mum tradition has always been kind of like for debate, but it was more for around the 1970s, and it was just to kind of stand out in the crowd. And the
Really?
bear was, there's a bear that has been like a symbol for the most part.
Yes. Yeah, I
And
remember.
that has been a big tradition, is to keep the bear, but the bear has kind of gone to the wayside as of late.
Oh. What was the purpose of the bear? Was there a story about the bear?
I couldn't see, there's not a lot to talk about on with regards to the bear, but they said that sometimes they would do that or they do their mascot. Hey, Glenn,
Oh, hi,
Hello,
Glenn.
Chicky. How y'all doing?
how are you? We're
Hey,
doing pretty good.
Doing good.
what's going on?
Nothing too much.
Yeah, you behaving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
It doesn't sound like you are.
Well, I've been working on my video this past week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to do that. But it's been raining finally, so I'm just letting Mother Nature take its course.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I got to get out there and do my
Glenn, are
front
you aware
yard.
of all these mums and stuff for homecoming? Have you ever seen them?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so let me share my screen so I can show y'all what some of them look like.
Hi, Susan M.
I made just a quick PowerPoint. Can you see that okay?
Go check you out.
Yeah,
Fancy. Okay.
I know it's not anything big, but here is like this is a pretty small example of what a garter one would look like. So behind the scenes, there's a little garter where it would go on your arm. And if you notice all of it, the mum is in very front and center, and then there's ribbons behind it. It'll say homecoming on it. It'll normally have the year, yeah, class of blah blah blah. If you're a
Mm-hmm.
bobcat, it'll have that. If you were in band, it would show your music instrument. Your date would probably be on the name also, so it would have your name and your date's name on it. If you're single, it would just have your name on it.
Mm-hmm. I like the little blue bows at the bottom. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And they were saying they go from like $20 all the way up to 300. So we're talking they can get pretty elaborate.
Whoa.
And here's
Oh,
another
that's so
garter.
cool.
I figured this one's more for like a football player because it has a football in the middle of the mum.
Now, this is what the guys wear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've seen some really big ones for the guys too, but I don't know how they keep that on their arm because it would just slide down.
Right. Well, the ones on the dresses, oh my.
Oh yeah. And here is like just a female's mum that would go on her dress. It would be pinned.
Very cool.
And it's got the curling ribbon on it. I mean, it's got everything on it.
Yeah.
It says the junior on there. Oh, actually, yeah, that says junior. It's got her name on it.
Bornwoods.com. So this is a whole thing. It's so crazy to me. So we don't do
Yeah.
that. We don't do that in California. Is this just a Texas thing?
That's what I was reading, but I thought this was a Southern thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people can tell us in the comments. if they've ever heard of it.
Okay.
But like, you know, we have people that would make them. They would have we have Etsy shops that do it now. Florists do it.
Wow.
Hmm.
Glenn, have you ever seen this?
Yeah, I have. Like back in high school, at the homecoming, like the school I went to, every time that they had like a homecoming, for the
Exactly.
football team, they do like one time a year, and they play like one game for a homecoming. They call it the
Yep.
homecoming, and we had the homecoming dance in that the next night with football on Friday night. Homecoming be on Saturday night,
Yep.
and they did something like that.
Hmm.
Now, are you from Texas, Glenn?
No, Louisiana.
Well, that's what I
Actually,
figured
I'm
from your
born-
accent.
But I was born in California, but raised up in Louisiana my whole life.
That's what I figured.
Gotcha.
So it is a Southern thing then, Chicky.
Hmm.
Interesting.
So here's kind of an example of how long they could
Wow.
be. Of course, this little girl's probably like in junior high, but yeah.
Right.
But they normally can almost go all the way to the floor.
Wow.
Hmm. And she's a dancer, so I'm sure she has all the dancer ribbons hanging off of it. And her name's
Now,
Madeline. I thought that was really cute. And of course, the
Do-
colors coordinate with their school.
Now, does the junior high have a homecoming?
We do have a junior high that has homecoming. Hmm.
Really? Okay, so we don't do that either.
It's like your pre-practice for your high school.
Silver Diamonds
Well,
backstage.
you see, like here, like in the Louisiana, a lot of like in the like junior and senior type deal. But I was the middle elementary and middle school got it too, but it ain't as big like the high school is.
Right. I agree. It's much more tame in junior high.
Hey, girl, check private chat. I don't know if she's still back or not. Oh, there's
Oh,
feedback.
I'll check just a minute. I think I only have like one or two more, and then I'll jump out of the screen.
You got a
See,
couple
now
people
this
in
is how elaborate they
backstage.
can get. I mean, that's like, I think I have one more behind this picture, but if you notice, there's even a ribbon or something around so they can put it around their necks, because that would pull your dress completely down. But they're long, they're elaborate, and it's as big as you want it to be.
Oops, I muted. I was talking. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was
what were you saying?
freaking out. Now, do they wear this while they dance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would die.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
Yeah, this is like a status symbol. The bigger it is, because bigger in Texas,
Right. Wow.
Sorry about that. I was laughing at the joking you got going on in backstage.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
Who's there?
Yeah, you see?
Silver Diamonds.
You get
All right,
it?
Silver. Hey, girl.
Oh, Silver.
Owl who? Oh, an owl?
What's happening?
There you go, Al.
Owl.
It's good to see you, Silver Diamond. Hey, Chris
Good to
Manson.
see you guys too.
Hey,
I've never
Chicky.
been here before, so like I'm just kind of looking around and
Yeah.
nice place you got here.
Have you ever seen those mums before?
Never.
No, me neither.
I live on the West Coast, so that's
Same.
Oh,
that's got to be just a Texas or Southern thing. Because
Yeah. Yeah.
It-
Same.
It's a Southern time.
yeah, it's I wouldn't want to have to wear that all over the place.
Well, if you stop to think about it, I know Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi does this. And the reason why I know that because I kind of follow up on the high school football game that that in competition with Louisiana,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and I know all all the southern state does it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd never seen that before,
Yeah, me neither.
unless it was a horse show.
Yes.
Horse
Yes.
thing.
I've seen him
Yes.
on a horse, but I've never seen him on a human before.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. How interesting. So it's funny because, I was telling Chicky that my daughter's homecoming is coming up, and we talked about these mums, and I was like, well, okay, so why do they make here I am, I'm like, okay, it's the Bible Belt. Is it to keep them separated from one another when they dance? Like what,
Creating
what was the
space.
purpose? But yeah, exactly. But I get like she says, Texas, basically is go big or go home, right?
Mhm.
And those are big.
And those are big. Oof. Why
There's a
even?
bunch more.
There was one. There was one with the shape of Texas, the whole state of Texas.
Yeah, and
Holy-
it covered like all the way across her body.
Oh my gosh!
I don't get it.
I-
I don't
So
get
we
it.
had,
What
like,
is
Mum
they call 'em
rings. Like,
mums?
she didn't want the whole thing. Yeah,
Mhm.
they call them mums? What does that stand for?
for chrysanthemums. Can't say it right.
Oh, they're
Chrysanthemums.
Yeah, chrysanthemum.
after the
flower.
actual flower. It's not an anagram for
Mhm.
something.
No, yeah.
Hey, I thought. Well,
It
isn't
was
Texas
heavy
the
Hey,
weight.
flower
Deborah,
of
I
the
got a
rose?
good question for you.
What?
Is that a Connie doll or is that somebody else's doll?
This is Tonic, the fox doll, with his pet Connie.
Oh.
Connie hates
With
this.
the pet Connie, damn.
Oh,
Be good,
Hey,
Bugs.
hey, Bugs.
Oh, hey, Prime.
Well, that was
What
interesting.
got
the
into
blue
the-
Yeah,
hell is
that's,
that?
that's normal. That's normal for him.
Yeah. See, I only did the homecoming tradition thing maybe my senior year.
I
I'm not
didn't go to
I'm not big on
homecoming.
the homecoming stuff. I don't know. But I went and I had the whole mom and the whole, date experience. I'm like, okay, now I'm done. Hey man.
I never went to homecoming. Never went to prom.
Yeah.
Didn't go to any of that.
I was in I was in a dress type of girl anyway. I was always
Same.
a tom.
Yeah, me neither. Not at all. Not until I started my promoting career.
Hmm.
Then I had to dress up.
Right.
But before that, and anytime now, no, I'm jeans and t-shirt,
Yeah.
jeans and a tank top.
Yep. Same.
Well, don't feel bad. I wasn't more. I wasn't a suit type person at all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. The whole mum thing. I just don't. I don't get it. I mean, it looks like
It's-
it seriously looks like horse ribbons.
Hmm. Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
kind
you
of
know
like
what kind of-
What are they trying to
pig
imply?
or something.
I do wonder though if that has something to do with it, though, right? Texas Cowboys. I mean,
You know what I consider
maybe they were
that
jealous of
redneck
the
shirt?
rodeo ribbons. Maybe they were jealous of those, and they decided to bring it into the.
or maybe ranchers. Maybe it had something to do with like Chicky. What did you call it? A status symbol, right?
Yes.
Now, do they get more flowers if they place best in show?
If you prance around enough, right?
Is it like Mardi Gras at the end of the night? If she's not looking like a piece of shrubbery, she didn't do well.
Yeah, it does.
That would be funny, yeah. Teaching us early in high school, right?
Hey,
So,
we ought to
Amanda-
be glad we ain't living in Japan right now.
Why is that?
What's going on?
Why? What's happening in Japan?
Yeah.
Well, that, from what I heard, Japan, if you mess up, they give you like a colored ribbon. Why you wear, all depending on how bad you messed up at. And at the company, they like pin a ribbon. like blue, yeah, blue or red, the highest point of the worst mess up you ever did, and you got another color at the lowest. And I wouldn't be living there if that's true.
I would just be terrified due to the fact they got Godzilla.
Yeah, true.
Like, fuck the ribbons. Like you said, you hear about, at least it ain't Japan. I'm sitting here going, you're right. At any point in time, a giant monster can come from the sea and ruin the city.
It's a good giraffe.
Yeah.
So yeah, Amanda, yeah, it is very.
Taste-
I mean, I'm on the opposite end now, where I'm having to pay for it because my daughter she's the complete opposite of me. She's very girly. Okay, who's getting like helicopter rated right now?
Not me. It's
would
probably
be
a fucking Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn just gave away trade secrets of Japan. They're flying overhead right now going, yo, come for Gwen.
Kamikaze
Yeah,
pilot incoming.
Yeah, quick.
Hey,
Glenn,
we being bombed
Get
by
down,
our
buddy.
troops.
Get down.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Steph.
Under the table.
Hey, Steph. Yeah, so
Hey,
I'm on the
girl.
opposite end now, and now let's see, this will be my daughter's second year, so her second homecoming. And I was telling Chicky, like, we did 6 laps around the mall, 15 dresses later, and she finally picked one, but it was full. The mall, I mean, every dress shop was full because it's homecoming for all of the schools in the entire county.
I'll bet.
So yeah, it was interesting to say the least.
And that kind of thing is bigger in the South than it is here anywhere else.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well,
she
see,
said dress shops, plural.
Yeah.
Yo, many.
I'm sitting here going, I think we get the Macy's.
Oh no, there was Windsor.
You
There
do.
was, oh, okay. So here
Steph.
I'm here in California, so it's still crazy here, Silver Diamond in California, Southern California.
Maybe I'm just too old because my kids are grown,
Right.
and
Yeah.
but they didn't ever go through all that either. I mean, they weren't interested in that. They weren't into the whole prom homecoming thing.
Right.
So
Yeah,
they, I can't even remember if they went or not.
All right, sorry to interrupt you real quick. I saw Amanda's comment highlighted. Amanda, where is my sandwich?
Sandwich.
There's nothing wrong with Goodwill, but like at the
Not at all.
time, I mean, everybody's looking for a dress, so you're probably not going to find anything at Goodwill.
I bet you the dress
Unless you
costs less than those flowers.
And you know what? I went to when I was a promoter and I had to get dressed up all the time. Most of my clothes were bought at like Ross, Dress for Less, Kohl's, anywhere that was cheap,
Yeah.
and nobody knew any different.
Right. Yeah, they don't. So,
How you
Yeah.
accessorize?
yes. We had to do that
That's the
too.
Huh?
And now, like Gen X was showing me the dress, and
Mhm.
it's a short dress, and like we would have never worn a short dress to homecoming, even no matter if it was 100 degrees outside.
Right. So here they do the short dresses for homecoming, and then they'll do again. And I don't know. I don't know if it's Southern California thing or not, but even winter formal, because it's still so warm here when they have it. But for prom, they dress in the long dresses, which is like May. So the I don't know. I can't even pretend to think like a teenager anymore, like what their thought process is. I can't.
No.
Are we talking dresses?
We are. I sent you the
Yeah.
same picture I sent Chicky.
Yes. Oh my gosh, so cute. So we didn't have a football team in my high school because it was so small. So we never had homecoming, but we called it winter formal. But it wasn't like a homecoming or anything surrounding like sports. It was just a winter formal. I remember very, very clear. And that was always at school. And then, like you said, the proms were these big events that they did off site, at a country club
Yeah.
or something like
Right.
that.
Mm-hmm.
gosh, I can still remember my prom dress. And I remember thinking, like, being so insecure because the sides had these little itty bitty cutouts, right? And I remember that dress being a size 7. And I remember thinking all my friends are wearing like 2s and 4s, and I'm wearing a 7, and thinking I must look so fat, right?
Oh my god.
And then you look
Oh,
back,
honey.
right? And I look back at the pictures. My mom still had pictures, and like we had, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I was one hot tamale. I thought that I was like, I would give anything to have that waistline and those perky titties. And I'd give anything. Now I'm saving up money for my mommy makeover.
Hey, I do got a question.
Okay.
Is it about
Is
Godzilla?
California still having wildfires?
Yes, we are. They're actually, one of them is about 30 minutes south of me, and one is about an hour north of me.
Yeah, I got them too in Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. I had, 2 years ago, we had them really bad, and I had to evacuate my town.
Oh, damn.
I had to
Hey,
leave,
I
but there
want to
was,
ask you
there was
this then.
nowhere in
How
Oregon
many
I could
earthquakes
go.
you have?
No, it was funny because where could I go? Everywhere in Oregon was on fire. So there wasn't anywhere I could go where there was even halfway good air quality.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah, it was
My
that bad.
colleague, her kids live, like her son and daughter-in-law live in Washington State, but they live in like one of those little islands off the state.
Mhm.
And she showed me a picture today of them paddleboarding, and it literally looked like a sepia picture. Like that's the only thing I can think of because the smoke was so
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it changed the way the resolution or what. I mean, it was just bizarre. It was unbelievable,
Yeah.
and there was like no visibility behind them. I was just like,
Yeah.
wow. I didn't like. I know how much that smoke can travel, but like you don't. I guess unless you're living it, which obviously I had not. So, but like just even
Yeah.
seeing it in pictures. I mean, you guys must see it, smell it, you know, and just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go out, walk outside, and it smells like campfires everywhere.
Yeah, it's just a little it's a little bit stronger than that at times. There's times where I'll go out in the morning and I mean it's snowing ash, from
Yeah.
the winds. Because I live in a valley, so it's without
Yeah, when
dogs.
Mount St. Helens blew,
Oh,
holy moly, we had 3 inches of ash on the ground and on
Wow.
everything.
I
3
can't
inches
imagine.
of that shit, and it was awful. Oh my god, that was just
What
a
a
pain.
you've experienced something that some people in their lifetime will never ever experience, and their children and grandchildren's lifetime will never experience.
Yeah, it was more pain in the ass than anything else. It wasn't like one of
Must have been
those.
scary. I mean, was it scary? Was there a
No.
fear of like?
No, because it was. I mean, Oregon, where Mount St. Helens is in Washington, and so we were far enough away that we didn't have to worry about anything. We could see it. We could definitely see. You can see Mount St. Helens from Portland.
yeah.
But and so we all went up to Council Crest and watched the mountain blow. But then it was later on is when the ash started falling big time, and it was like a gray snow
Yeah.
and covered everything, and you can't just wipe it off your car
Right.
because it'll scratch your car up. So you have to get it off
Mhm.
by blowing. You can't even blow it off. You have to like rinse it off or something. I don't even remember. That was so long ago, but it was, like I said, more of a pain in the ass than anything else.
Right. Now, Audie,
Mhm.
did you guys have, well, you said you guys didn't have homecoming. So for your winter formal, did you guys have like a tradition, I guess?
Sort, not real. I mean, it was just like a winter formal. It was, if I remember correctly, it was always like around. It was not during like football season I wasn't around the same time the other public. Well, I was in a public high school too, believe it or not, but it was a very, very small school. But the other bigger public schools did theirs like around football season, right? So I'm pretty sure ours was like closer to like a Valentine's Day type of thing. So maybe they made it like a Valentine's Day theme. But Yeah, and it was definitely winter because I remember having like a crushed velvet dress one year, things like that, and long sleeves, but they were short. They weren't nearly as formal as the prom, but they were nice. And they decorated our cafeteria basically, which is where it was also served as where they did their plays and stuff because there was a stage there, so there'd be like a DJ and they decorated it as nice as they could.
Nice.
Yeah. And it is what it is, but it was good. Like I have fond memories of it, and with our girlfriends and stuff, and I don't
Good.
think that, but prom was the big shebang.
Yeah.
Do kids still get limos and stuff? Like I feel like that's not a thing anymore. Like people go with like
Yeah.
fancy
No,
cars.
they do. They get big
They
ones.
do? Okay.
Yeah,
They
the
get
Hummers.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Hummer limos that are party vans and shit.
Yep.
Mhm.
They do.
They do that for homecoming. They do it for prom. I mean,
Oh wow.
any way they can be flashy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember senior prom. We did the limo took us, and it was so funny because me and my husband was like part of my group for senior prom. Like we went, with a group of us.
Yeah.
He went with one of my girlfriends at the time, and I went
Scandalous.
with my girlfriend's husband. Yes, and my girlfriend, one of my closest friends, I went to the prom with her husband. They ended up getting married. But we were all just but we were all just friends. But what we ended up
Right.
doing, this is like really we were, but this is so crazy. Talk about how times have changed. My mother, I live in a beachy area, but there's like south of me is like a bigger beachy area where there's like boardwalks and like a lot more to do. And there's one particular spot that's like a huge party town. Now, granted, we were seniors in high school. My mother, God rest her soul, went down and booked us a bunch of motel rooms. Like I can't even believe this looking back, but it just seemed like she should have did that for us. I don't know. Booked all these hotel rooms like in this hotel that was literally like all kids, like all of the local high school prom kids were going to be at. I don't even know how these hotel owners got away with it, but so she booked us a couple rooms in this hotel. She dropped us off coolers and like filled them with beer and stuff for us. Like there was like, it was just so like, oh, well, yeah, my mom will do this. Somebody else's mom, whatever. Like she did that. Right. And then we were so fortunate that the limo, and she dropped my car off down there at the hotel, and then the limo took all of us after prom down to the hotel and dropped us off. We were like 16, 17-year-olds. It was the craziest
Wow.
thing thinking back. And we partied there, and there was like other schools that had their prom that night there. Like I can picture the courtyard of this like hotel motel on the beach thing, and like beer pong tables. Like I can remember it so clearly. And then we drove home the next day. And nobody said like it was fine, like it was, but it wasn't. It was very, very risky, and I would never in a million years let my kids do that.
I'm still hung up over the fact that you and your friend swapped dates.
Yes. Well, a different friend, another girlfriend that didn't marry any of these guys, went with my husband, and my girlfriend married my date. However many years later. But yes, we did, and we're still all very, very good friends today. They were all at my wedding. But
Interesting.
yeah, it was a small town. It was like this weird thing. I feel like everybody ended up dating or marrying everybody in the end anyway. Even though we all went away, I went away for college. We all ended up back. One of those things.
So Cheeky,
That's wild, son.
yeah.
Hey,
So, go ahead, Glenn.
yeah. Since we on this subject, how many of y'all when y'all first went to that school, how small that school was, and when y'all graduated, how big it gotten from the time you graduated till now?
Yeah, how many kids did the next generation pump out after that motel?
I'll tell you. So it's quite funny.
Glenn's
So my
asking serious
graduating.
questions.
No. Listen, my senior
Into the
class.
real meat and potatoes.
Yeah, my senior class. Okay, get ready for it. My entire grade was, I think, at graduation was 54 students.
Oh no, fuck you. We had 32 kids in my freaking 7th grade
Okay.
class
Oh,
alone.
7th grade. I'm talking. Oh, in the class. Okay, that was my
Just in
See,
the
I
class.
can tell you what class the school y'all
Oh, yeah.
in.
So mine wasn't much bigger, Cheeky. Cheeky. Audie.
Mine was big.
See, the school I went to,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it is like 50 people that graduated. I graduated in the top half, okay? School I went to class 1C, where y'all school the same way. In class 1C. See, after I graduated till now, went to class 1C to 5H. That how much the school I went to graduated from grown.
You know, we had like 300 or 400 people per actual
Per grade.
year.
Yeah.
Grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we
So
had
much
like
different.
85. Yeah, ours was like 85 graduates. I lived in a small town as well.
And
But
my
we- I mean-
school. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, but we did have a football team and stuff like that. But yeah, it was like 85, I think, was our graduating class.
Yeah. So my
You know-
school also went from 7
Stop complaining,
like,
Tonic.
whole
Hey, do y'all know how they rank these schools?
Audio
Ooh.
robot.
Yeah, you're roboting really bad.
Who that me?
She's right.
No, Naughty Audie was
Oh.
roboting.
Do y'all know how they rank these schools like that? More,
I don't.
I want to tell you, way they done it in Louisiana. I assume they do it this way in all states too. The way they rank them is by how many students that they go to that school. Small school got like 100 or 200, something like that, maybe smaller amount. But more students go to that school, higher in the ranking of the class it is. See, like when I went north, the school I went to, it 1C within like under the 100, and now it went up to 5A with over 1,000 students go to that school.
Yeah, that's called progress.
And
Mhm.
yeah, and
Until
that's how
Godzilla
they
comes over and
rank
stomps
them
on it.
schools. By how many students is going to that school.
You know how fucked
I
up that'd
sound
be?
better?
Like Godzilla just comes over and stomps out your
Yes,
school.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Dude, you are still on Godzilla.
I'm still hung up on Godzilla, you know? As
He's
soon as I hear, do you know about Japan? The first thing that comes to my mind is nuclear lizards. This guy's over there talking about ribbons. I'm over here thinking, oh shit, here he comes. Gayaka! Gayaka!
Ooh, can I test something real? I
I don't know Japanese that well.
Sure, Jen. Whatever.
Hey, chat. So this is something AYB and I caught on my, because I went live earlier. Can anybody in chat, just type in the white heart emoji?
What's that for? Homecoming?
It's no. It's for science.
It's for science.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, Prime, you little dipshit. I saw you were out of your cage. Go ahead and put that emoji. She asked for it.
Okay. It didn't get. No, don't write it out. Damn it.
It did not pop. All right, I see little Prime did it.
Oh yeah, so it's just my channel. How weird. Thank
What does
you
it
guys.
do?
It holds people for review. It
Well,
holds
so
the comment for review for that emoji only.
so I did have to
That's
click
interesting.
send twice. Mine did not go through, but I can see many people in the chat have posted theirs.
Yeah, I see. In this one, it looks fine. Interesting. Okay, thank you. I was just curious.
So did y'all have, like,
jump
a
down,
project
do
prom?
one thing.
Did y'all
Looks
have
like there's
project
a couple
prom
of
where?
primes.
Yeah.
We did not have that, but I think that became popular like more when my sister was graduating. I don't remember hearing anything about that during my time of graduation.
Yeah, see, that was to stop
I
us
mean,
all from
prom.
going out and drinking. You know,
Yeah.
keep you in a room. We did casino night, and I actually ended up making back all my money from spending from
Prom.
prom at the thing. So I was like, okay, well, that works out great.
Yeah, that
Thank you,
It's
man.
always nice.
Nobody really made an
Mhm.
effort to stop us. I feel like it was, like I said, it was kind of like really, and it wasn't just us. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just that because it's like, it was the start of the summer because I think our proms were like May, right? May is prom
Right.
season.
May. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well, we also lived in a much better time.
it was different. So, and you know what I say? Thank goodness there was no back then. Oh my goodness, if there was Facebook or
Oh.
Snapchat or
I
gosh,
found, yeah, I
Yeah.
can't.
I bet you'd all
I
be in
can't
trouble.
imagine. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
imagine.
some people might have been married to different people today.
Absolutely, absolutely. It would
Yeah.
have been a whole kerfuffle.
Oh,
I tell you, talk about
I
a
believe it.
kerfuffle.
You see what that bitch did to her flowers?
Oh gosh, I can't even.
I think the coolest part of our homecoming is we got like Halloween. It was always around Halloween, even my college
Fun.
homecoming. So it kind of like we got to merge them.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you have
Mhm.
Yeah,
spooky
ours is-
flowers?
Hey,
Right.
There are some, yeah.
before I
Some of the
jump
moms are,
down,
like,
I'm gonna
weird
do
ones.
this for you.
Oh
Before
boy.
I jump down, I'm gonna do this. Everybody hit that
Oh.
like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't, Jack Rabbit gonna lay the smack it down. If y'all ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Oh, Glenn, you're so
Thanks,
sweet.
Glenn.
You're welcome.
That was so sweet.
I've been
Rock
cat.
Glenn.
So, is
Thank you.
anybody from the area where they do those mums? Like, I looked it up. I kind of did a little research on it because I heard some people talking about it. Like, I think they're called like the mum. I don't know what they're called. I feel stupid saying it. If I'm saying
Mums.
it
Yeah,
wrong,
they're called mums.
right.
Mums.
They make
All
like
right,
a
we're
whole
still talking
big,
about the flower, right?
Yes, I
Mhm.
think it's
All right.
related to the
Yeah.
flower, and it's something about like this whole big thing that the girls make, and they present them, and it's just like they wear them. It's wild.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before Glenn threw out Godzilla.
Hey, listen, real quick. I came up to,
Oh boy.
ask for donations for my boy Connie. He runs
No.
a channel called Rebel City Sports. Maybe you heard of it, maybe you haven't.
Tonic, buddy, I fucking love you. You've got the best segue because a chick just said
Yes.
anyone
Donate your
anyone
money
live in the
to not
area where
have
they're
me
doing
later on
mums.
PayPal.
Come up talking about Connie.
Well, of course. So if you see his channel, you know that he's really hurting right now for weed money, which he desperately needs.
Cigarette
Also,
money too.
Also,
He's having
cigarette
withdrawals.
cigarette money. As you know, nicotine withdrawal is very serious in this day and age. And gas money too, to of course go get the weed and the cigarettes.
And maybe
now,
drive from where he ran out of gas.
nonsense, Bandit, you're full of shit. Okay, listen, I'm here. I'm here to
doesn't
help
need
this
gas.
man. I'm trying to help this charity case. Now, it's not like he, could go out and get a job or something, or like make money for himself without having to beg for money on the internet. No. This man needs our help. He needs it.
He does. Where's
Yeah,
the Sarah
sweet.
McLaughlin music, man? Put a
Now,
sad-looking Connie.
listen. Just because Swedish Sugar is pathetic and gave him fucking money because she's a flip-flopping idiot who loves attention and can't get enough of it from Connie, even though like that's the only place she's really going to get it because her family ignores her. That's besides the point. Completely besides the point, people. All right, this man needs your help.
He does.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Did you ever go to homecoming?
No. I was unpopular in high school.
Jeez, they asked Tonic. They don't fucking give a shit about me,
That doesn't
apparently.
You were
Your own
Bryce,
problem.
Bryce Manson. Did you ever go to homecoming?
No, I fucking dropped out.
Oh.
I've been on panel for like 40 fucking minutes. We talked about Godzilla. I thought we were friends. We talked
I was
about people still
crying.
doing
Yeah.
mums.
Gen
Tonic
X.
comes
When
up,
I
"You
was a
ever go to
kid, like.
homecoming?"
Look, when I was a kid, the only thing I wanted to do was be in a band. I didn't really give a shit about like homecoming or
You didn't want to play in the band at homecoming?
no. I wanted to be like in a band, like not like a cool band, not like a stupid high school
Like
band. Yeah, like I wanted to be.
Dude, I'll say
like,
this much though: the chicks who were in band were cool because I could make them do my homework.
Oh, Chicky, get him.
You would never get me to do your homework. I barely did
You
mine.
say that. You say
barely did
that, but I'll
mine.
tell you what. The chick who sat in front of me in math class, I'd come in, I'd look all disheveled and exhausted, and she'd be like, you do your homework? And I'm like, nope. She's like, let me see it. She fucking write down all the answers.
Oh my goodness.
I'd
I might
sit
have let you
there.
copy, but I wouldn't have done it for
Oh,
you.
I didn't even fucking. It wasn't even my hand moving the pen. That bitch did everything for me.
Yeah.
Chris, if you're listening, I don't feel bad for sleeping with your girl in your bed before your wedding.
Oh boy.
Scandalous.
Why is this giant cowboy person going to bathe in bleach? That's not good. It's gotta be terrible for your skin. What are you doing?
Is it Michael
Weird,
Jackson?
man. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Well, like they're a huge Shelley supporter. They got like a membership over there.
Uh,
Well,
What
you
the hell,
just
really?
you just explained everything. It's a
So,
Shelley.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, then that's somebody else. I thought it was a different.
No, they've been a big Shelley supporter, and like they'll follow me around in my chat and be like, how could you
funny.
say these things about people like my show like means anything to anybody?
So
You know
there's
what
another
needs
to be
cowboy
doused in
giant
bleach?
in the Krama community. That's funny. That's who I thought it was, but apparently not.
You know what needs to be
People
doused
would
in
learn
bleach,
how
man?
to deal with trolls these days, but
I
I'll
mean,
tell you
it's-
right now,
there.
Rick
What's up?
Rude's foot needs to be doused in fucking bleach.
Oh no, man, that thing's going away. He's gonna be a peg leg. He's gonna be a pirate ass fucking.
oh.
Yeah.
not
I mean,
like-
yeah.
He better post real photos of it, not someone else's foot.
So
Oh.
I mean, Silver, how attracted are you to Rick when he has a peg leg? Is that more or less attractive to you?
Depends. Is he still wrestling with the peg leg?
That question is confusing because I'm not attracted to Rick in any way, shape, or form. So
Yes.
Let's
Simon caught it.
let's pretend you were. Let's pretend you were.
pretend. Okay, that would make me less attractive.
Less attractive. Okay, a peg leg definitely. What about you, Chicky? Is a peg leg? Is that something you're looking for in a man?
That's never been on my bucket list. So
No.
no.
Never. What about
All
you,
right, what if
Jen?
he puts?
I have dated somebody with one arm.
Well, that doesn't count. I'm talking about peg legs.
No, okay, well, doesn't count then.
I
No.
mean, Jen, are you all about the pirate life?
Me? No, hell no.
No. So you wouldn't date a man with a peg leg?
No.
What if he knew where some treasure was?
Okay, well, how about this?
There's a
If my
pirate,
husband-
maybe.
Well, I hate even putting this into the universe, right?
That-
Okay,
But-
all right.
Do it.
But
Do it.
if my no, it's listen. Let me say it first. So my husband is in construction. If something horrible happened to him and he lost his leg, I would still love him.
Well, oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
sweet.
see,
That's
that would be him losing his leg like a fucking man at work, though, not just.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute, wait a minute here. You specified, Tonic, you specified Rick Crude to me, but just said a man to everybody else.
Well, yeah, because Rick Cruz like around your age, like right.
No, I'm older
Ouch.
than his.
Oh, really? I thought you guys were like the same age.
No, he's
Dude,
like,
Cindy Renee thought
Why
that
are they
too.
trolling?
he's in his
freaking-
50s. I'm in my 60s.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, I
he's
did not know
52.
that. I thought you were in your 50s.
No,
My
I'm
bad.
64. I just turned 64 in May.
64. Well, I mean, you could have passed for 46.
Yep, you don't live a day over 46. I thought
There
Silver was
you go,
about
there
to
you
tell
go.
us she doesn't remember Homecoming from 20 years ago.
But no, Homecoming, man, I don't know. I'm sure, like for popular kids, it was cool, right? I'm sure all those relationships that were in Homecoming totally lasted a lifetime and didn't end in like divorce or anything like that. That would just be crazy.
Well, we just heard a story about that. This broad went to Homecoming with her best friend's husband or some shit, and someone else went with her husband. They flip flopped. They did some spouse swapping.
Oh wow, oof.
Oof. No.
You
Yeah.
missed Audie's story.
I don't know if I could do that, man. I couldn't watch someone plow my fucking girl.
No, I couldn't.
Well, I
do
don't
it.
know if they
Yeah.
were in the same room.
I mean, I've had more than one partner at a time, but not like
Ooh, Silver.
not like somebody I'm in a relationship with.
Now,
I
Silver,
couldn't
was
do
that because he had one arm? You needed more than two?
No, watch out, Silver. You're getting Christ Manson's getting some sweat under the tits there. He's,
Well, yeah, but that's because I'm 400 fucking pounds.
he's all hot and bothered.
I'm the
No.
Caucasian
I'm in a
Godzilla.
relationship with somebody. No, you can't mess with anybody else.
Yeah, no, could you imagine? Like, I can't imagine what it's like to be exiled. Like, exiled. That's
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
So
I missed that one.
traditions, guys, traditions.
Okay, all right.
Tell us some traditions.
Uh,
Home state. You weren't
Oh.
you didn't go to dances, so give us some funky tradition.
let's see.
Oh,
In Lawrence, Kansas, if you aren't about basketball, like fucking nobody wants to hear from you
They
while
shake hands,
basketball
okay?
season's on.
Got it?
Like, they just don't give a fuck. Like, if you're trying to talk about anything else, like get the fuck out of here, man. It's all about basketball when the Jayhawks are playing. Let's see.
In Boston, if you went to the Cambridge Side Galleria, you were likely to get shanked.
Yeah, I can see that.
That was a tradition.
We had a bunch of hipsters pretend to be into soccer for a while. That was pretty funny. Like, like they would go to the bars and be like, "Oh, I love this soccer game." I'm like, "Shut up! No, you don't. Stop it. You're just trying to be
See?
cool."
Americans
So-
are the only ones that call it soccer. Everybody else calls it football.
Football, right? So
We
have
had
you
the
guys ever-
cowboys that never seen a cow or a horse in their life. They'd run around with their Rockies on and stuff, and had never been around that.
Yeah, I hate when people try to pretend. Like, I hate that shit. Oh no, okay. So in Lawrence, Kansas, we had these things called crust punks. You ever heard of those? You ever seen those?
Breast pumps?
Yeah,
breast
crust punks.
pumps?
Crust.
Breast
Yeah.
bumps.
I thought
I
you said
heard breast pumps.
So
Me
it was
too.
these punk rockers who they always wore like these like shitty vests that were all tore up with like patches all over them from different shows, and they didn't bathe very often, and would wear tear up jeans and drink PBR all the time, and they really
But
obnoxious. They'd smoke fucking.
Where did they put the breast pump?
No, what crust punks? Not what pumps? You fucking knob.
That's what it sounded like. We all thought
Pump,
you
you
said
pump.
breast.
Wait a
Breast
second. Did
pump.
you hold? So we thought breast pump, and then you said crust monks.
Punks, you fucking deaf person.
But what was before the word punks?
Nothing. Crust.
Crust
Crust
punks.
punks. All
Yeah.
right.
So like they
All right,
almost
we're
like
gonna
they
fucking
had this
charade
like
this
fucking. A lot of them had the tattoo of the state of Kansas on their arm. Like almost every one of them had like that.
Oh,
Like
okay.
for some reason, yeah. I don't know what that was about. Like there's always like an outline of the state of Kansas, and then they'd have a star where Lawrence was, which is like right in the corner of Kansas. Yeah, they were always like you could always just like see them from a mile away and then smell them from even further. They were fucking awful. And like if they were in a band, they were even worse. Like like they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we got to go hang out with the boys. We got to go practice a few songs." Every song was the same. It sounded fucking terrible. Like fucking if it wasn't some like folk punk band, it was some shitty punk band where the amps didn't even fucking work half the time. Let's see. We also had a bunch of meth heads and hang out at the bus station. That was fucking fun. Try to take
Yeah,
public
but that
transportation
seems
anywhere.
less tradition.
I think that's it, right? I think it's
Yeah,
just-
that's less tradition. That's
How are
everywhere.
these not traditions? I don't understand how these aren't. What you talking about?
Okay, what
let's
about you,
see.
Chris Manson?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never attended anything at my high school or middle school that was a tradition, so I don't even
Okay.
even know.
So what about your state? Like specific to or county or
All right, I got a
County?
few. I
We
got a
have
few.
the
We have-
Rose Parade in Portland. That's
we have the Rose Parade here in Pasadena.
you have the Tournament of Roses Parade.
Oh,
I'm-
my bad.
I imagine
Yeah,
Portland is
Rose
just
Parade.
like constantly under attack by Fred Armisen and Carrie Brownstein.
Say what now?
Who-
The
what?
people from Portlandia. You never watched Portlandia?
Oh no, I didn't watch that.
I have a friend.
What the fuck? Really?
I have a friend. I have a friend
All
that,
right,
that
cowboy.
was in Portlandia for a couple of episodes, 3, 4, 5 episodes,
I don't know
but
if
I
it's
never watched it.
the Karma community or not.
Oh man, no, that show's actually really funny. That's where I got the whole pullout king thing. Because like Carrie Brownstein, she would do this bit where she dressed up as a man, and like Fred Armisen would be like the wife, and she'd be just drawing a mustache. She'd be like, "Come on, baby, I'm the pullout king." Like,
Oh my god. Yeah.
Love that.
Hey, we.
So 13 Kings.
Pull out king.
Pull out king on the pull out couch.
I did a lot of those.
Oh my goodness.
My pull-out game so strong.
I did. Oh my
Did y'all have people
God.
that like joined everything? Like they'd be in like band and football and all that, and be in different uniforms
yeah,
having to
those-
perform.
Now, the
Yeah,
only
those
thing I
fucking
was
pick me
involved
ass
in
bitches.
high school
I
was,
hated them.
yeah, the only thing I was involved in in high school was the theater with drama
Mm-hmm.
class.
I did film. I did that. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I don't know. The film teacher was kind of a weirdo though. He's like one of those people that was really big fan of like Woody Allen and shit like that.
Mine was like
Fucking,
Oh,
flaming gay, and he was awesome.
ours wasn't gay. He was just an asshole. He was like, look at this fucking black and white film. Look at the techniques they use. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't care. Just give me my fucking A. I know I'm gonna pass anyway because nothing's going on in this stupid classroom.
Yeah, that
Like
was
5
an easy.
people here.
That was an easy A.
Yeah.
So I
Real easy A.
only played softball, but like nowadays, as a mom, like I see all
That
these
was a
kids
sax
and they're in
player.
everything. Yeah.
Pat was in a band, and he was a sax player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in softball, and then during the winter I snowboarded.
Silver Diamond, are you going to be in my Men at Work cover band that I'm trying to start?
I can be your promoter.
No. We need.
I don't
Okay.
sing. I don't
we
play any
actually do need
instruments.
a promoter.
Yeah, Chicky's a backup singer. We've been playing
AYB.
bass.
I don't sing, and I don't play any instruments.
We got
so
we got Pat on saxophone.
I'd have to be on the business end.
Yeah.
Tonic, can you do me a favor? Can you write
what's
down
that?
the name of that for Nemi?
What? Write down the name of what?
Men at Work band, because her fucking dumbass jumped on Connie's and just hit him with, "Are you gonna join Tonic's working band?"
Oh god, I hate Nemi's troll. Nemi can't troll for shit. She couldn't troll her way out of a wet paper
Connie
bag.
was like, "What?" And Nemi goes, "I guess he's gonna join a band with Tonic."
Flower child.
Connie's like,
Yeah,
"No,
okay,
Nemi."
listen,
And she starts
no,
singing.
hold on. Flower Child, like if you've ever heard Men at Work, there's no flute in the bands. All right, there's saxophone
Add it.
player, guitar player, drummer, bassist, lead singer. All right, like Chicky can do backup singing because like we need one of those. Flute? Who the fuck? What is this fucking? What was it? The Condors? Who did that Hotel California song? Who did that? Wait, well, no, I'm thinking of that. All the leaves are brown. So all the leaves are brown. Who did that fucking song?
Mamas and the papas.
Yeah, this ain't the mamas and the papas here. Take your flute ass somewhere else. Fucking. Let's see.
We had
Wait a minute. Mums and papas
just
were
to go back to
amazing.
this, just so I can answer the question.
Yeah.
It was claiming the date of like the guy would buy the mum for the girl, and the girl would buy the garter for the guy. So, but when you were single, you either made your own or you bought one. So
Interesting.
Fucking, I mean, so
Wow.
Panhandler had a tradition of like, getting his wife plowed by fucking Cosmic. That very much was a tradition.
No, I can't.
Let's see. Panhandler also had a pretty good, tradition with, traveling. Was it 17 hours? Go spend one day with Bless Your Heart. I wonder if he's going to do that again.
Oh man, there are so many ways to get pussy that are cheaper and closer.
Magnums.
Right? Motherfucker couldn't take a plane. I guess he couldn't take a plane because of warrants. Or dumbass.
Hi, Fairy.
That explains.
All right.
You gonna let
always
him in
been
the
in
working
trouble.
man band?
Wait, what?
You gonna let him in the
So what
working
kind of
man band?
The working man? Is that what we're gonna be called? The working man?
That's what
So
Nemi
the men at
called it,
work.
so I'm
We're gonna
going
be the
with it.
working man.
I thought she was cracking a joke to Connie about the fact he doesn't work, and I think that probably helped to confuse the fuck out of him.
How can Nemi not remember the fucking name Men at Work? Is she? No one is that stupid. God damn
I
it,
don't
Debbie.
know,
This is why I
dude.
hate you.
Literally, go back to Connie's fucking video and word for word. Connie, you gotta join Connie's Working Man Band.
Did he put his last video on where you can't repeat it? Where you can't
No, I don't think. Well, I mean, even if he did, I have it. Like, so I mean,
Yeah, it's over there.
fucking, congratulations, Connie. Fairy Goddess, why are you such a coward?
Don't.
Why, actual
What the fuck
coward,
could be.
actual fear.
Yo, Tonic, did you know in Japan that there's
Oh, that was
Godzilla?
weird.
What's up?
Oh, see, this is why we
Japan
didn't
has
ask you
Godzilla.
about Homecoming, because all you talked about was Godzilla.
No, Glenn
Oh.
brought up Godzilla. I was just here for
What's
it.
wrong with Godzilla? You ever seen Mothra?
No, Glenn
Or
brought
like
up
King Ghidorah?
Oh.
Godzilla.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yo, Mothra,
Fucking,
they got flutes. They got fucking
yeah,
flutes.
Mothra. Well, wait, are you thinking of like Phantomask, or are you thinking of Mothra? Like
God.
two different
Pretty sure
brands.
the
Right, Dickie,
no,
I tried to
no.
keep
I'm
it
talking Mothra, the giant fucking moth.
Yeah.
up.
Those two little
Fairy
Japanese
Goddess,
broads
actual
had the fucking
coward,
flute.
actual fear, fears me, talk shit behind my back, fucking fears coming to approach me. What a fucking coward, actual
Some
coward.
Japanese broads stood on the side of the cliff and they just sang. They were Mothra, and then little flute action. Next thing you knew, a fucking giant butterfly came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was watching
That's
this
magic.
I was watching this horror movie the other day. It had like crickets and shit, like man eating crickets or whatever, and it's all
Oh,
black and white.
Man,
Bitch
you
was- Yeah, this bitch
Was that
was
a
like
throwback
fucking trying
from
to do
film
her hair
school?
or some shit. She was all distracted. And she turns around, a cricket comes in, fucking busts in her window. Fucking pretty dope.
Yeah, nothing gets me going like man eating crickets.
Yeah, man. I heard some people eat crickets. I hear they dip them in chocolate and shit, and they eat them.
Yeah, Democrats want you to start eating crickets.
Holy fuck,
What?
that's
What?
fucked up.
what?
Wait, Gen X,
Yeah,
are you
look it up.
Democrat? Oh wait, I thought Gen
Look
X
it
was
up.
Canadian.
crickets
New
are
World
actually a
Order.
good source of protein.
New
Yeah,
World
with you
Order. I'm
guys.
not even kidding. Charles Schwab wants everyone to start eating crickets because they have more protein per ounce and they're cheaper to raise. All these celebrities are eating
Oh,
crickets trying to
God.
tell me to do it. I'll tell you the same thing I told the vegans. Fuck off.
No, you wouldn't answer a simple question. All right. And I was like, okay, fuck it. Like, because you can't answer one fucking question. Also, we see the shit you write in Discord. Like, you act like we don't see you.
From the panel when I went to address you, so if you need to
Like-
go back and listen. What the fuck is a fairy goddess?
It's fucking. She just goes around talking shit, right? And like, she pretends that nobody ever fucking sees this shit. Like, we don't have screenshots, shit like that. Like, fuck out of here.
But who is she?
She used to be Polly Crispy's girl. Like, I swear to God, she had sex with Polly Crispy like once.
Say no more.
Once.
My interest went out the window. You said Polly
Yeah.
Crispy, and instantly I felt the diabetes. Let's go
Yes,
back to Godzilla and Mums.
that is what you'll be remembered
No,
for.
she doesn't want you talking about her personal life though. So
That's not her personal life. Just put that on the internet. Like fucking, they couldn't stop talking about it. And then they had sex. Never again. Never talked about it again. It's like
Actually,
they
here's a
buried a
serious
body
question.
or something. Like,
Here's a serious question. Fairy Goddess, since you're in the chat, tell us about your prom experience or homecoming. What was that like? Let's ask the chat. What's everyone's prom experience like?
was she also suffocated and fat then?
I love
Oh
Fairy.
boy.
So
Did y'all have
yeah, I don't
mums?
like y'all picking on Fairy.
I don't either because I love her.
I do too.
She's a sweetheart, and y'all are just mean.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
who the
super
fuck she
mean.
is.
I'm super mean when I call someone out for talking shit. They can't talk it to my face.
You're a meanie head.
Yeah, super mean.
So gross.
Oh god, the childish insults hurt more than anything.
I know.
Hey, Taco.
See, now she's
Taco.
calling people tacos. What the fuck?
Excuse,
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm sick of these childish insults.
excuse
Don't-
me.
Excuse me.
Don't call
Al.
people tacos.
See you, girl.
Her and I have been traveling YouTube together all day.
You and excuse me, Al.
Mm-hmm.
Where y'all been cruising around to?
Where did I first see you? Excuse me. I guess would have been. Shoot, I don't even remember what the first live was. Where was I? I don't know where I was. But then my panel, and then I think I saw her over in Lycans for a minute, and then here.
Lycan's the worst.
Oh, stop.
I mean, are you
I
in
swear.
support of MGTOW?
No, he left that a long time ago.
I mean, did he? Do you ever really leave MGTOW?
If he did,
Come on
he
now.
did. If he didn't.
Come on now.
I swear, if I wasn't in this community,
Sure,
I would
yeah.
think y'all had fucking Tourette syndrome.
What are you talking about?
The fact that, listen to how the day goes. It's like I started on Rada, went to Chicky, went to Lackhands.
I
did
know.
This, did that. Instantly, I'm like, I have no fucking clue as an outsider what people are talking about. I think everyone has Tourette syndrome.
Yeah, no, I had a really good live earlier though. Shiva came up and he played the most epic video of Tarquin as a pirate.
Oh yeah, you never seen that?
And I had never seen it before. It was amazing.
Oh, you don't understand. Like we raised over $600 that day for
I know,
like
Helen.
shit for him to wear, like for
That
his
was
pirate
amazing.
trip.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that was a good day.
Right.
And now Rick Rude's going to be a pirate, so it's all the same.
Oh my gosh. Oh. You
No.
deserve pirate.
You don't understand. Excuse me. If everybody doesn't think the same way I do, I get furious. Everybody needs to think exactly how I do all the time, forever. If they don't,
Same.
then I'm very furious. I'm so angry right now.
Oh, don't be angry.
You can hear it in my voice. Oh, I'm
Right.
furious.
Pretty sure
So
you're gonna-
angry right now. So like, oh my god.
That's actually scary. I would not want to hear you angry.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, it's actually super rare.
Yeah, right. Excuse me. That's good. Oh, Audie wants to know if you need a Snickers since you're so angry.
I hope
Oh, I'm
you're
furious.
Or
I need several. I need several hugs.
Oh man. Hey, so I didn't know you were like severely arachnophobic like myself.
Oh yeah, no, I hate spiders. Fucking
Me
terrible.
too. Me
Same,
too.
dude.
Hey,
Listen, I will. If I come to your house and there's a spider there, I will burn down your house.
Burn it
Like,
down.
I will cop the
I will
charge.
help you. I will
Yeah.
help you, dude. I will help you.
yeah,
I
no, I
Actually,
can't do
Tonic,
spider.
I heard a rumor about you last night, bro.
Oh god, what?
Are you allergic to peanut butter?
No, what? No.
All right.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, who the
That was
fuck's
in
saying
Connie's
that?
chat. That was in Connie's chat. There
What
was
the
a
fuck?
lot more to it. I'll send that to you. But the part I
Oh,
took
is that
away
from
Tonic
is that
is
from Trunk Monkey or whatever?
Yep.
Excuse me. Now I get it.
Yeah, the guy's like got stalking charges, right?
Yeah, no. But when I heard peanut butter allergy, I'm like, oh, I gotta ask him if he really is.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't really pay any mind to like people who have like fucking. He assaulted his girlfriend and shit. Like he's like a real genuine piece of shit. Like,
Well, even more of a piece of shit if he's trying to out people's allergies.
yeah, no, he's like Trunk Monkey. Ugh, God, that guy's gross.
I only thought about it because someone just offered you a Snickers. I'm like, that could be a felony charge.
Literally, like what? Oh my god, pay
Oh,
attention.
baby. Oh.
Oh, precious.
Let me grab it.
You sleepy.
Yeah, no, I gather all the evidence. That's what I do. Golden Boy reports, man. He only gets like the good shit. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other traditions.
When you get out of prison, you got to wear fresh Nikes, clean jeans. Got to have a sweater or a hoodie underneath your leather jacket.
No, damn it!
Take
Hold
a
on, damn it,
baseball
Flower
cap.
Child. I told you couldn't be in my band. Couldn't be in my band. It's not gonna happen.
Why not, Sonic?
No.
Yay! Hi, honey.
Hi.
Look. Can you play any other instrument other than the flute?
I mean, I could probably learn.
I could play a skin flute.
We
What
know
is
you
a
can play
skin
the flute.
flute?
So what?
What is a skin flute?
It's a
Oh,
dick.
Penis.
honey.
It's a dick.
Penis.
How do you not know what a skin flute is?
Honey. I
Now
thought
we've
you
gone
were
from talking
joking
about
in
giant
chat.
lizards to tiny
Oh,
pieces of
bless
meat.
her heart.
I thought she was telling a joke in chat. I thought she knew what she meant. I love you so much, bro.
Look.
You're so innocent. I love you.
Look, we don't have a guitar player yet. Can you play the guitar, Flower Child?
Okay, I can do that.
I have a guitar
Okay.
on my arm. Does that count?
Yeah, baby.
That very much does not count. That very much
you,
does not count.
you gotta hey strum the strings. There you go. On your arm. Ding 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 ding.
Here's a
Yeah,
specific
me-
shout out to ICB. Hey, how are you doing, ICB?
ICB, how would you know what I know?
Aerosmith.
Hey Ronan.
All right, so I mean, how long have you been playing guitar, Flower Child, or are you just having to like? Because we can't have amateurs. I want to get going on this
I
band as
just
soon as possible.
started like 1 minute ago, so
All right,
That's
she's
not
out of
good.
the band.
That's not.
She's
It's not,
already out of the
it's not
band.
good.
come on, I can learn fast. I'm a fast
All right,
learner.
if this band is gonna happen, we need you to go and find us some Cambodian breast milk.
Yeah, that's the only. Yeah, it's the only kind of milk I drink.
Do I find that at like Walmart or like Shaw's or HEB?
I need you to
Either
talk
that
to my
or-
boy P Diddy. He knows where
With
to
a
find
breast
it.
pump.
Until then, you will always be the sixth best under Dylon, 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 and Dylon.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to think of other traditions. Okay, so my mom had a tradition where like if we acted up, she would like hit us with a belt. Is that,
Yes,
is that a
that tradition we
Wooden
have.
spoon. Hey, wooden spoon here.
Yeah. Let's see. What other
I've
traditions?
had shoes, spatulas, wooden spoons, belts,
Oh yeah,
closed
my mom
fists,
broke.
beer bottles, coffee
Ah,
pots.
shit. Yeah, no. Just
The rules was whatever was
Um,
closest to you.
right.
Let's
So
see.
my mother-in-law was like that with my husband. Anything she could grab. Anything that was she had one of those old like heavy ass glass ashtrays that she picked up and threw at my husband when he was a kid, like a teenager. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She had to raise 3 boys. I would too.
My mom
3
threw a
boys.
shoe
Fuck
at me.
that.
Right. What's that?
Okay, guys, I gotta drop. Gotta takes care of some shit.
Coward,
Bye,
rage
Silver.
quit, rage
I
quit,
know. Rage
rage
quit.
quit,
Rage quit.
fear, actual fear.
Bye,
Rage
Silver
quit.
Diamond.
Rage quit.
Yeah, get out of here, you bum.
Thank you, Chicky. I appreciate it. See you later.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
Yeah, she fears me. Everybody fears me. Fear, actual fear. Consumed by the fear.
Actually, she was
All right.
showing off the Tonic the Fox doll and Little Pet Connie.
Oh yeah, no, I love those things.
Nobody.
You know what Huckleberry made those?
I gotta talk to Huck and have her make me some stuff.
Yeah,
Like
she
what
makes
you
dolls.
need.
She make, like. Wait, I can't remember. If she made those or if Ace
I know she made
them.
what's
I'm
true.
trying to remember if Ace made them or. Fuck, I'd have to ask her. Get her back up here.
No, she's fear. Remember, she's in fear.
Fear. Let's see. Trying to think of other traditions. We had a bunch of like fucking powwows and shit that would happen every year. That like anybody could really go to. They had fry bread. You ever had fry bread? Shit's so good. Put like chili and shit on. What? Are you serious?
I'm positive.
Oh my god, no, you don't understand. This shit's so good. Like, okay, so it's Native American, right? And like they don't really measure like shit in cups, or at least not when making the fry bread. Everything's by hand.
I'm sorry. Did you say fry bread?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you. I thought you. Okay, I need to log off. I thought you said frog bread.
No. Fry bread. Fry bread.
Fry bread.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So like they
I thought he
fucking
said
throw
rye bread,
lettuce
which is
on
why I
this.
was like, how haven't you seen it?
Fucking chili and like cheese, and they just hand it to you. It's kind of like it has its own. It's like its own plate made of like this delicious fry bread. It's like one of the best things I've ever had. Like, it's so good.
Dutchie.
Oh god, not Dutch. God, get out of here.
I don't think the Dutch had fried bread
Fucking
made by
worst.
Native Americans. I'll say that.
Yes.
I totally thought he said frog bread. I'm done. But I
No.
do need to hop
Frog
off because I
bread.
need to get ready to go pick up my
Yuck.
kiddo in a little bit.
Oh.
So thank you, Chicky. And I do not fear tonic.
Fear, rage
Yeah.
quit, fear,
Thank
fear,
you.
Actual
rage
fair.
quit, rage quit,
Actual fear.
an actual fear.
All right, I'll talk with you next.
What a coward, actual
Oh,
coward.
hey,
Bye,
I
girl.
posted
Thanks
it.
for coming up.
Thank you. Go look at the pet channel, Tonic.
I will,
cheer you
I
up.
will.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, fear. Once again, Chicky, I win again. Look at that.
Tonic always wins.
Yeah, I'm just smashing people on this fucking channel.
Well, you're
Should I
a
rage
fucking
quit now?
monster, dude.
Hell, I even bullied Fairy Goddess out of chat. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
No,
I
I'm
want
gonna
it
bully
safe for
everybody out of
everyone
this fucking.
here.
Yeah, Kane Corrosive Mom, you're fucking next. I'm bullying you out of this chat.
God, you're such a bully.
I am. I'm the worst. All I'm doing is sitting
Big
here.
bad
Well,
bully.
yeah, no, exactly. Kane, okay, you know what I'm talking about. That shit's so good. Like, oh man, and like they sell it every year. Like they would go. Oh man, they also had another tradition. Okay, in Lawrence, Kansas, they had a place called Checkers, which is like this. I mean, it's like a grocery store. It's huge, but it's like all
I remember
discount stuff.
Checkers.
And every year they'd have a commercial where they'd like put bananas on sale, and they'd have this guy in a gorilla outfit, and he'd be like, you know, dancing around and shit on camera, like fucking. Oh man, I love those commercials. Wonder if I can
So
find
we
them
had
on
a strip
YouTube.
club like 20 minutes outside of Boston called Golden Banana.
Ooh,
And surprisingly, far less bananas than you would imagine.
Oh Lord, we have the banana bar over here, and the women shoot bananas out of their, you know what? Their hoo-has.
What part of the is that Dutch for what part?
Well,
I mean, what happened? Well, hold on. What happens when the banana gets stuck?
Well, then they have a
Well, then
problem.
you have banana bread.
Oh god, no. I mean, wouldn't that require a yeast infection?
Well, yeah, you're gonna
Probably.
get it if you're sticking bananas in there.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not
you
the
need
one who's
yeast to
sticking
make
bananas
bread.
up there, so you have to ask them.
All right, somebody go to Urban Dictionary. I need you to do the following: banana bread, Dutch women shoving bananas in their hoo-has. There you go. It's real. You can even thank Chickie's panel. You've all learned many things today.
It's the banana
Kane,
bar.
Kane, Carozza mom. I think I'm going to like visit that person with a hug. If I come visit, you got to make fry bread. You got to make that shit. Like, I
Is
want.
Carosa's mom native?
Yeah, Carozza's mom's Native American.
Oh, that's what's up. My
Yeah.
mom's just a bitch.
So I mean, like we can start traditions, right? Can we do that?
What kind of
Like,
tradition?
I don't know.
The purge? Yes, please.
No,
Fucking-
Dutchie.
See,
Stop,
the Germans always go to crazy extents.
Well, no, she's from Dutchland, so like no, it's totally
Like
different.
the same shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
That's
fucking,
like
they
saying New
they
York
sound the
is
same.
different than Boston. They're in the same region. They all assholes.
No, I love when you meet like somebody from the same country and they're like, "Hey, do you know this person?" Like they're
Yeah.
like next door neighbors or some shit. Like
Exactly.
like someone needs to go to German dude and be like, "Hey, do you know my friend Terry? Like, have you ever?"
Yeah, do you know Terry the Black Cat?
Yeah.
They'd be
I
like, oh
highlighted
yeah,
you,
he
Kane. Hi.
sits 3 desks away from me at work.
When they're talking, I don't like to interrupt, but yeah, hi.
No, you're all good. It's your panel. You can do
Chickie,
whatever
it's
you
your
want.
panel.
I know, but like
Tell
when
us
you're
to shut the
talking,
fuck up.
and I just don't like to stop right in the middle, so I type.
No, see, that's when you have to be aggressive. Tell me and Tonic, shut the fuck up.
Fuck up and
And
leave.
address your
No.
fans.
So I was gonna start a tradition of like calling out Chris Manson for being a scammer.
You'd have to find a scam. You'd have to find a scam.
Well, I'll be the Turtle Boy spy, so there's that.
Well, nope, that's fake. That's been plagiarized. You're trying to sully my
How's
good
that
name.
plagiarized? Fucking Andrew blew the lid off that one.
No. I blew the lid off when I posted that blog of him and his tranny hoo-ha.
It's tranny hoo-ha.
Yeah, you've seen that.
Have I?
If I wasn't on StreamYard right now, I would send you said tranny hoo-ha.
Oh my god! Wait, but what does that have to do with
I
Turtle
lied.
Boy?
It's not a hoo-ha. It's not a hoo-ha. It's called a yoo-hoo. That's right.
A yoo-hoo? Like a
I'll
bing
send
bing
I'll send it
wahoo?
to you after.
Or-
No, this is a throwback to voice chat. I made a fake Turtle Boy blog about Andrew, but it's the Andrew face cut out on the transgender
Oh
woman's
yeah, I
body.
remember that. Okay, no, now I remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think Andrew's actually seen that one. I posted it 3 times. He has not spoken to me about it. So
What a woman.
normally I get What did I do? Or
What did I do?
That's funny.
I think you should. I think Andrew should get into the tradition of getting his fucking tooth fixed.
Which one of
Yeah,
the
he
three?
really needs to go to the dentist for that.
Yeah, no shit. Like, man, don't skip on the dentist. Don't skip on brushing your teeth. Floss your fucking
Well, no, he
teeth.
said it was
Brush your fucking
genetics.
teeth.
He said
What's
it was
up?
genetics, and then he said it was his genetics did that, and then he proceeded to eat a gallon of ice cream.
Yeah, it's genetics.
Which I'll give that motherfucker credit, man. He's got an injured mouth, and he eats ice cream with less pain in his face than fucking Lauren De Laguna.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I've never seen someone sad to eat ice cream until Lauren De Laguna.
Like
Oh.
she was
It
eating
looks
ice
like she
cream
was
like
about
a
to
Mormon man having to
cry.
go down on his wife. It was just terrible looking.
Oh man, yeah, like, dude, what? She makes the weirdest faces. Like when we're watching her give the interview with Skrelly or whatever. Like I've never seen someone look so fucking bored. Not to mention there was like 40 people in there. Did she really think that was a hot interview? Like that was going to be like setting the world on fire? What the fuck was she thinking? God
Yeah,
damn.
Martin Skrelly, if you want a better interview with more people watching, come here to Chicky. Chicky will interview you right, son.
Well, no, I mean, like, I wouldn't interview that guy. He's a fucking criminal, dude. He lives in a
Yeah.
halfway house.
I'm not about the interviews like that. Nah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
All right,
I
then
would
do some
not.
crime drama stuff. Ask him about the shit he did wrong.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Be like,
I want
so,
to know
Martin, why did you go to prison?
Trying to think of traditions. I can't think of any. Like, what makes a tradition? Just doing something over and over again?
I think it's going to happen more than once, right? So, like, for me, one of the traditions was when my father would say he's coming to pick me up on the weekend and then never did.
So he didn't make a tradition out of that.
Well,
Hey,
no,
that's like my
the tradition was me standing outside waiting for him for hours at 6, 7, 8 years old.
That's
Yeah, Naughty Addy. I mean, people don't end up in like halfway houses because they're good people. Like, fucking, you never met. Oh, it's a stand-up guy. No wonder he's living in a halfway house. Like that's not usually a sentence that comes after that.
That's like saying you only have some herpes, not all herpes.
Fucking.
Like, you're going to take that chance? You're going to risk it? No, son, I'm avoiding that bitch. I only got a little herpes, sir. Well, that's
Yeah,
still
just-
too much crumb.
Yeah, just a tiny bit of herpes. Someone's uncle. Oh my god, I think that account's left over from like we had your mom and then your dad came into the chat and I was like, dude, somebody get someone's uncle in here.
That's Unk.
Oh, that's
someone's uncle.
oh the
I know.
UNC guy. That guy.
Yes.
He always comes into fucking he always comes in chat, but he never talks. Drives me nuts.
He comes into chats and he never talks. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
what was
he'll come
confusing
into
about what he
voice.
said?
Yeah, he'll come into voice chat, but he never talks. Drives me nuts. Ponies always do that too. Drives me crazy.
Yep.
And they're always like, "You don't want to hear my kids," and I'm like, "Well, why you what? Like, what? It's like, I don't know, man. I always think about like my mom raising me when I was a kid, and like I guess we didn't really have like the internet and shit. Like, not as much as we do. We definitely didn't have Discord. That's for fucking sure. So it's
nope,
just kind
we
of
didn't.
yeah, it's kind of strange to me. Like, you know, when I was a kid, my mom, like, I guess the most we did on the computer was play, like, computer games and shit.
We had fucking Neopets.
Yeah, man, Neopets, holy shit. I hadn't thought about Neopets in forever.
Dude, do you know how fucking smart somebody was when they're like, all right, we're making the internet.
Oh,
How can we get
hold
away with-
on. Yeah, Flower Child, go ahead and ask your question. Sorry about that.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I just saw that.
How are you doing, Chicky?
Literally
I'm
crying.
doing great. How
You
about
are?
you?
I'm good. I love that you have your own channel. That's awesome.
I know. I've kind of got the bug too, so I've been up here quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came up here, though. It's like you can kind of start taking over my channel. It'll be a
We're
fun
playing.
crossover.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just can't be up here when Tonic's up here because he's a bully.
I'm sorry, what?
You're a
Nothing.
bully.
Bully.
Proceed,
Yeah,
You're a
bully.
Tonic.
fucking bully.
Proceed.
I'm a bully. Tell me about it. Tell me about how I'm a bully.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
No. Please, don't let me stop you.
Actually, Tonic, when you doing the watermelon challenge, bud?
Yeah, what
Oh,
happened to that?
I forgot about that. Oh, man, I was hoping people forgot about that.
You said you were
Nah,
gonna
we
do
might
it.
have to switch it to the pumpkin challenge soon, bud.
Ah, Jesus.
Hey,
You
I
don't
feel
want
like
to do like
pumpkins are easier.
Wait, how does
I don't
Chris even
think
know
so.
about that? He wasn't there.
I was in the fucking community, dude. I told you, I just didn't talk.
Oh, God.
He was lurking.
Yeah, I was one of the fucking ponies just in the back, not saying nothing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
totally.
It's a great challenge.
Let's see, it's September. Are watermelons even in season? Can I even still get a watermelon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They were selling them on the side of the road when I was coming home the other day.
Wait, who is selling them on the side of the road?
We always have like little markets and stuff on the side of the road.
And
Yeah,
they're
we just call
ran
that
by
the Chelsea
who?
Produce Market.
People,
What kind of people?
farmers.
People with hearts and legs,
Yeah.
feet,
And sometimes a hoo-ha.
and a hoo-ha. Not stuffed with a banana.
I don't know. I'm pretty suspect.
You're still not convinced? Okay, well, I don't care.
That's not my dad. Shut
If they
up.
were Mexicans or not, honestly, I didn't pay attention. I just saw people on the side of the road.
AC knows what he's getting at. Mohicans.
he just, I can hear him screaming it from his house.
It's like, I need
So-
someone to scream Mexican as loud as possible. AC comes out of nowhere.
So, Flower Child, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sexually attracted are you to Rick's peg leg that he now has?
Probably about an 8.5.
Oof! Wow, that's
Ooh.
It was
jeez.
peg
Ooh.
leg?
Yeah, it's peg leg. He's got a peg leg now.
Well, he might be able to stick a dildo on it, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Ew.
was thinking. He's got like
Oh
a
my
big old
God.
black dildo. Like,
He got this long, floppy fucking leg now.
yeah, it's coming at you with a dick leg.
Look like a twisted ankle. It's just this flesh silicone just swinging.
I still can't get over the fucking the image we had in our head of like him like that surgeon with the Lucky Rick's foot, this rotted ass foot around his neck, kisses it before he does brain surgery and shit.
That's so
Like
gross.
the mummy's foot.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I dropped my remote. God damn it!
I'm picturing Frankenstein's foot right now.
Is that the remote that you were sitting on earlier?
Yes, correct. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. May I have another, sir?
You had to skip it, Binks. I hated that damn thing.
I bet you
I
he'll be
remember
skipping when
those.
he's got one foot.
That would be
Aw.
a challenge.
Poor Rick Crew trying to skip it. Like how? That's cruel. Cruel.
Oh my god! Yeah, he'd be the skip it master, man. He'd already be like ahead of the game. All they'd have to do is like
Motherfucker's playing
stop up and down.
hopscotch.
Oh man, yeah. There's all kinds of things. Think you'd be really good at jump rope too.
Wait, does he
Like-
really have a peg leg?
Yeah, he lost it. Yeah, no. He fell off a ladder, right? Then like his foot, I think he like stepped on a nail or something and pulled it out, but he didn't like take care of it. It got infected, and so like the infection spread to like his ankle and shit. They're gonna have to cut off his foot. Yeah, I was gonna spread around that he died, but now I'm just spreading this around. Like,
You're such a good troll.
I mean, like, what is he gonna do? Stop me? Is he gonna run after me? Like, yeah, you got me, Rick. Fucking idiot.
Well, if you throw a lawnmower towards him, we know that slows him down.
Oh yeah, he'll never be able to get out of that one.
Arr, recruit. Arr.
I'm a recruit. I got no foot. I'm a fucking retard.
Y'all remember the Talk Like a Pirate Day, like on Facebook and stuff back in the day?
Oh man, I remember the one where they were like invade Area 51, and then people actually went
That
and did
was
it.
good.
I don't think I could talk like a pirate all day long.
Yeah, that sounds exhausting.
Mm-hmm. You'd have to really think about everything that came out of your mouth, so.
Yeah, I've never thought about anything ever.
What was that?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I am getting tired. I've been streaming all fucking day.
I know you have been.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fell
Amanda
asleep
no.
and woke up
Erickson
and
was
you're still
telling
doing
people
it.
about how long.
What's up?
I said Amanda Erickson was hearing that you were on for long.
Yeah, man. She was like, "You've been on all
My
day."
sources tell me.
Like, your sources mean the sources of you watching it. Is your phone a source? Oh man. Oh, not AC. This guy sucks.
All right,
What's up, AC?
I've seen Andrew stream all day, all fucking night, and yet you do this one time, like all fucking day stream, and you're over here complaining. You know, fucking Andrew's fat as fuck, and you're complaining about streaming all day.
Hold on, AC. I'm gonna call you out for that one because how many of Andrew's restreams have we watched where we find out Andrew was fucking passed out during the stream?
Shut up, you're not helping me.
Like you could literally hear people on panel going, "Andrew, so and so's backstage. Let him up." Oh, he's asleep.
I mean, that's very true. That's very true.
Fuck it.
I mean, where's the lie?
You already gave up on it here?
Yeah, I'm gonna give
Also,
up on
like
it.
you did the shit
The
show for like
Mexican thing.
you did the shit show for like 4 hours 30 minutes yesterday. It was a long fucking stream, but you guys had a lot of people up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
we learned
noticed
a lot
not.
yesterday.
I noticed not too much has changed. You guys just stopped having a lot of the drama. Like it's, I don't know. You tell me. It's your show, not mine.
I don't think the format's changed too much.
Yeah.
I think it's just not as toxic.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Shut up, Gen X. I don't need to hear your mouth. Fucking Canadian.
She's not Canadian.
I don't know. I'm just gonna lump her in with that. Like, what's she gonna do? Stop me?
I'm Canadian.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
Oh, look at
You know
Duck
who else
on
is
her
Canadian?
screen.
Prime.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then I'm not Canadian. Definitely not.
I'm pretty sure they have Draculas in Canada.
Draculas.
Yep.
In Canada? I wouldn't figure.
I
Isn't
mean,
it Romania or Transylvania or wherever?
I don't know. Where is Canada? It's in Transylvania, isn't it?
Don't ask us about geography. We weren't
Yeah,
doing very good the other day.
I'm almost positive that all of Canada is in Transylvania.
Does somebody have a hot mic?
No.
I can't hear it
probably.
from where I'm at.
I do hear the music or the noise or TV or something. But that ain't me. I'm getting my ass kicked in Destiny.
Oh God, stop playing Destiny. Dude, play a better game.
You play a better game.
You play a better game. Fucking Destiny sucks, and you suck with it.
For a second there, I thought you said play a better game. Whoa.
Yeah, play a better game.
Why is everybody playing that game all of a sudden, though? Is it
I don't
new?
know, man. No, it's not new. It's been out for years. They
Oh.
like Fixit just got everyone playing it for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at me. I ain't playing that shit. All right, I'm tired. Flower Child, you take over.
All right, you sleep well, baby boy.
I will. I
Girl
will.
sleep.
Night. Yeah, night, guys.
Good night,
Night.
Tommy. Sweet dreams.
Yep. No. Yep. I'll do that. I'll get right on that. You get your ass playing that guitar. All right.
Okay, I will.
Fucking. God damn it.
I'll just start with Guitar Hero and then work my way up. How's that sound?
So how are you enjoying the streaming there, Cheeky?
I'm enjoying it. Yeah. I forget sometimes that I'm actually running the panel and like read chat and comment, and I need to go back to like actually focusing on you guys. But yeah, not too bad.
I always have a challenge with that, just because there's always so much shit going on. Trying to make sure you don't get porn bombed. You're trying to make sure that your chat is being watched.
The people aren't killing each other on panel.
Yeah, no Jerry Springer on here. Yeah.
AC, I thought your chat was going to be way more ruthless with some of the conversations happened last night.
I mean, there were some trolls in the chat that were really taking jabs at but yeah, I think a couple of them were Connie Socks and shit, trying to dox himself.
He does that.
He does it so he can bitch later.
Yep.
Well, we know the first thing you're supposed to teach children is if they ever get lost, make sure they tell an adult their address so they can get home. So it's a good thing Connie knows his own address.
This is true.
And he
We
can
can
just
always
sit
test him
outside
on that.
begging and bitching.
Anything happened cool at work today, Flower Child?
Oh, no, not really. Same old shit. We haven't gotten robbed lately, so that's a plus.
That is
Yeah?
a plus.
Wait, what? You work at a convenience store or something?
Yeah, I work at a convenience store.
Way to dox her, AC. Way to go.
People already know that. You're
Well,
good.
Yeah, but how many convenience stores are in her area? You know, for example, my fucking area is probably at least a good 500-600.
Well,
What
yeah,
are the cities?
in my state, there's a bunch, but the town I'm in, they're the only one
Oh.
for 30 minutes.
Way to go, AC.
Yeah. I mean, she could have seriously been well, yeah, there's 3 or 4 here. You know, it's okay.
Yep,
It's okay.
Yep, she could have
No,
been
she's
like,
that was
30,
the only one.
40.
She's
It is,
lying.
I swear to God, it's out in the boonies. It's out in the boonies.
You're
She's
not helping yourself, Flower Child.
Flower Child is a stripper in a convenience store. Okay.
Yes, and I strip in there too, so
Yep.
don't forget that.
All right, so there's only one. So if we
Hello.
want a strip show, we go there.
You know, when I was first working, when I turned 16 to work at a convenience store. Well, I worked at a drugstore. My dad's advice was, well, if somebody comes in to rob you, just pass out. Don't ever go with them. So that's always stuck with me. Wherever I go, it's just pass out.
I got robbed
That's,
once, and it was the scariest thing ever.
That's a very
That sounds
odd thing to say, is just pass out.
Play
Well, they
dead.
can't. They don't want to take you with them. I mean, if you're in the store.
I don't know. That's when you wake up and you're in fucking Jigsaw's basement and shit. What happened? Dad told me pass out. Now I'm missing a leg. I'm in Rick Rude's camp.
Oh no.
Oh, that's what I came up for. Okay, so the whole thing was Rick Rude. So he didn't fucking die. He got his leg amputated.
I don't know. I don't know what's real or fake anymore.
I don't either. I think it's just a lie. But
Yeah.
I don't even think Rick Rude's a real person.
Well,
I mean, it would
yeah,
be
that.
atypical for somebody to lose their entire leg over a toe. I could see the toe.
No.
maybe
The
foot.
rumor was
Holy
the foot. The
Connie!
rumor was the foot.
The rumor was the foot.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've ever seen how a peg leg actually works. It's normally not the whole leg. They're not thrown around like a fucking a 3x4.
Did I miss something? I thought somebody said he had his leg amputated.
The
No.
rumor started with him basically being dead,
Yeah, I heard that.
and then it changed into he lost his leg. So no one knows.
Maybe
All
he
I
just
heard
got
was he was dead and then lost his foot. So I haven't heard the leg is missing part.
Well, hopefully he has a speedy recovery.
Yes, Rick, we want to see you wrestling as soon as possible.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna be a one-legged wrestler. Wow.
See,
Vince
Ronan thinks
McMahon
I
would
had
still put him
sound
out there.
advice. Especially if they try to take me. I'm dead weight then. I agree, Ronan. Thank you.
Yay! Squishy Alyssa, hi!
All right, Connie, if you're listening, I am a working adult, so I'm going to buy my cigarettes using my working vehicle without asking or begging for donos.
Those are lofty goals right there.
You too can be a 31-year-old high school dropout that can afford his own cigarettes, Connie. It happens.
And you could fill your day up by working. Wow.
Yeah. And Connie, you love being at home so much, you could even find a job that allows work remote.
I don't want to work anymore. I want to become a grifter. I want somebody else to take on all my responsibilities,
Yeah,
pay my bills, pay my
I would love to be a
luxuries.
grifter if it paid more than $16 a day.
Oh yeah, I would need a wee bit more than that. I would need to make as much as I'm making now in my grifting career.
Yeah, if you guys can help me grift at about $4,000 or $5,000 a month, I'd be very happy, right?
Yes, that's ideal.
I can live my low poverty lifestyle in class.
There is a pretty good grifter on these YouTube streets that brings in about, I mean, on the good day $1,000, on a bad day maybe 300 or 400. She makes bank.
Oh no.
Yeah, but you said it's a she, right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say it because I know Chica doesn't want to talk about it here. But I'm just saying there is an art to it where some people really are just making a shit ton of money.
Do I have to be a victim or show my titties? Because I can't do either of those.
I mean, you might. I mean,
trust me.
What do you mean you can't do that?
What do you mean I can't do that?
I mean, you can do it.
Nobody wants to see these titties. These ain't $300 titties.
Well, I mean that's obvious. Those are not worth $300. But I'm just saying, like, you can still do it.
Make an OnlyFans.
I mean, there's something for everyone. Don't sell yourself short.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Well, no, I don't have to sell myself short. I'm already short in that department.
Oh Lord. Thanks for that visual.
You're welcome.
But still,
where the fuck did I put my house keys?
someone who actually like it, so make an OnlyFans.
There they are. No, I ain't making no OnlyFans.
Okay.
Mine would be called OnlyFan. It would be one person.
You never know unless you try.
Dutcher, you
Look,
should make an
I'll-
OnlyFans.
I haven't.
As a fat rideshare driver, do you know how many times I've been hit on?
Yeah, but AC,
And I'm not talking about women.
Well,
What?
yeah, you're definitely what we would call a bear. A bear
well,
cub.
Well, there you go.
A little bear.
You've been hit on by men?
Oh yeah.
That's hot.
I don't. For somebody, it's hot.
Did
Got a
they
little
give you a
flustered
good?
there.
Did they give you a good tip at least? I mean, I don't know if that's frowned. I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
they were
whatever.
trying to give me a good tip. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
just the tip.
Oh my god, Odd.
I know that was a little far for me.
Jesus. What happened to you?
I've been fresh the last few days. I don't know what's come over me. I think I'm just like, no, you just get
All
sick and
started with
tired.
Frisky Friday, I tell you.
Yeah,
And it's just
I guess
morphed into each day.
like a trickle effect, I guess.
I
think I got
mean,
the
there's a
bucket.
day for everything, right? There's masturbation Monday, Tuesday, titties day.
Oh, I was thinking more
Wednesday's
tacos
Wet
than Tuesdays,
Wednesday.
but okay,
You can have tacos and titties. Who said it's only one religion?
you're right. You're right.
ENT days.
Man, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, titties and tacos.
Titties and
Come on.
tacos.
AC, let's open a restaurant. Topless broad
I was-
serving tacos. And
I was
tequila.
just
We'll
gonna
call
say.
it triple T's.
That's good. Or I was gonna say, you could even do that. Would be a good food truck too. Oh, I'd go to that. I would go
I don't
for
know
the
if we could
tequila
get
and
away
the
with
tacos.
delivering alcohol on a food truck, but
Well, food trucks don't they stay? Well, yeah, I don't know what the rules are for that, but it's a good idea.
plus I don't know how the topless women would work in the food truck.
They serve the food.
There's
From the food
definitely a
truck.
risk of injury with that. What do you call it?
Yeah, by like week 2, all our topless women look like Freddy Krueger because they keep getting fry-lated.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that between the
Oh,
fryers
God.
and everything, there's definitely some workplace injuries.
Yeah. Watch out for the splatter.
Oh, it was a nice idea.
While it lasted.
Do you remember
Well, hey,
the
I like-
show that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope, keep going, keep going.
I can't remember where it came from, but it like popped in my head when we were talking about this. Like the kids' like one ambition was the topless car wash. Like what was that from? I cannot remember. Like that's
Is that
all
Dennis
he
the
wanted
Menace?
to do. No, I don't think Dennis the Menace made references to topless car washes.
I
I
don't
think it was a
fucking know. I
little
didn't
more
watch kid
mature.
shows.
No, I think
We
it
always
was an
did the
adult
topless
show.
car washes.
Topless, like with no tops on. Your
We didn't
boobies
clean
were
the
out?
top of the car.
Oh shit!
Yeah, see, these motherfuckers would have me pull up 4 times and still not catch it. I'd be like, why are all these bitches wearing clothes? It's topless. And they still keep fucking up. They ain't doing the top of my car.
Yep. We would clean the top of the car for donations. That was our,
I like
way to pull people in.
I like the meme where it's that broad and she's standing there at the lemonade stand and it says for $2 I'll pull you lemonade. For $3 I'll throw it at you. For $5 I'll drink it and spit it back at you, and for $10 I'll just pour it over my tits. Have you guys seen that
Is that the
meme?
commercial? Oh, that
No,
meme.
that's
Okay.
a meme.
No?
All right, I'll have to put that in general chat. I was joke with my buddies that if I found that lemonade stand, I'd be broke.
Gee, it's not Yoda.
Boo!
I'm surprised if he's not here somewhere commenting.
How do you know he isn't?
Creeper. Well, he has to make himself known, so if that's not him, then he'll make himself known through his name.
Okay, so he's like CrossFit. You know that he does it.
Yeah, he's a creeper.
Wait, who's a creeper? I
Yoda
was
Doug.
distracted. Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's a weird guy.
He is. And he's got this
I'm a
weird sense
creep.
of self.
Do we need to beat someone up, Chicky?
I'm a weirdo.
He's not worth it.
Okay.
Rick Rude's amputated foot deserves it more than he does.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for somebody to make a sock account under that name.
I'm actually surprised it hasn't been done yet.
I know. Normally pops up by now.
It's been in the fucking atmosphere now for about 3 hours. Where the fuck is it? You know what it
Yep.
is? It's still trapped in the bag.
Mm.
Doctor hasn't lifted it.
It'll be out there soon. Did you get to hear about the homecoming traditions, AC? You being a Texan, you
No.
know all of that. With the mums, did y'all do the mums in
Yeah,
high school?
mums. Mm-hmm.
Wait, so that's part of the homecoming tradition? That's what I was trying to ask before, and then I lost service, and then I got
Yeah, you got to do mums.
You gotta do mums.
That's the tradition.
Boy. Well, that's different up here in the other side of the country.
You did all your research and everything too, and you were going to talk about it.
Well, I was like obsessively watching these TikToks of these elaborate things that these young girls or their parents or whoever, they paid somebody, I don't know exactly. That's enough, honey, no more water. And I was just fascinated by it because the first thing I thought was, wow, that takes a lot of talent. But then I thought the cost can get astronomical. I'm sure there's affordable ways to do it, but some of them look like what people would spend on like their wedding flowers. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, they were saying some of them go for like $300 now.
I would think even more than that. It's the way some of these looked. I was thinking closer to like thousands of dollars, but maybe I'm just a poor judge of cost.
I would hope nobody would spend $1,000
So
for
I have no idea
homecoming.
what you're talking about.
Wait,
haven't seen
hold,
it?
hold on. Hold on. You can't see somebody spending that much money on homecoming.
Oh, I can
On
in
a
this
mum.
area. Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, okay, I don't know about spending $1,000 on a mum, but I have seen them where, of course, this is when I was in high school. They were like in the $300-$500 range. I mean, the bigger the better, and sometimes like you had like certain moms that would make their not just their kids stuff, but they would take orders, and like if they had the reputation of like making these outstanding off the wall fucking mums, oh shit, like they were high demand, so they would charge extra.
Sure, I can see that because I remember how like the girls would get just with like their dresses and even homecoming prom, like wanting like not necessarily like full on designer, but spending a lot of money just on that hair, makeup, shoes. And the mums is apparently a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll continue to research. Are we showing stuff?
Look at this one.
Yes. Oh, let's see. Oh, so you don't wear a corsage. It's in the place of like that?
Oh, this is in place of a corsage.
Okay.
Look at that sucker. Oh, shut
You go back.
So over the years, me and my ex, we had I grew up with my ex, and we kind of between me moving, her moving, splitting, shit like that. We at some point started losing things left and right, and that was one thing that she made sure she kept with her. Like she still has it. She still has all of her middle school and high school mums.
Was she able to preserve them or something? Like, how do you do that?
She just put them in a bag and she kept them. She pulled them out one year.
Are they real flowers, or they make them from artificial?
They're artificial. They're
Oh, okay. I get
Yeah,
it. Okay.
yeah.
I thought they were like made with real. That's why I was like, I can't imagine the expense of like buying all these fresh flowers and stuff. Okay.
Oh no. This was all artificial stuff, and like but over time, I mean, if you put it on the wall, I mean, it's gonna collect dust, this, that, the other. It's gonna look bad after a while. So,
Oh, sure. I mean,
but
just time and wear and
she pulled
tear
them
and
out.
moving it around.
So when our oldest were starting to go through high school, she pulled them out, and my kids, man, they thought it was the coolest thing.
Here's the Whataburger one. I think that one's cool. I think mine's in a box somewhere. I don't know. But like wearing that all day at school, can you imagine?
I can. I imagine people would get made fun of. They'd be called something stupid like flower child or
Nope.
What's wrong with Flower Child?
just busting your balls.
Christ Manson. Who came up with
Man,
that
that's a
name?
Chris.
beautiful name. It's my real name.
Jesus Christ.
Or AC. That's a gay name too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
those are
It's pretty
fighting
fucking
words.
gay.
No, I'm just kidding, AC.
No. Those are fighting words.
Hello, this is the Taco Bell. What have you time?
Hey, can I get 2 Dorito Loco Taco Supremes?
Oh, heck, damn
Can
it.
I get a
Nope,
crunch
that'll be all.
wrap?
All right,
I want a
it's
crunch
up
wrap.
there.
Christ Manson is
Thank you.
getting the diarrhea today.
No shit.
Taco shit.
Thanks for
No,
showing your
Pizza.
whiteness.
This is a snack, man. I'm going home. My girl's gonna make some kind of food. She's probably listening to the podcast right now. I'm probably gonna get yelled at. You got Taco Bell.
Dude, you're gonna get the runs and you're gonna get the Ring of Fire, so enjoy.
Oh, bullshit. Taco Bell does not go through me like you mere mortals.
Oh, I forgot that you were like a demigod or something.
I am. I'm gonna eat my
Love
Taco Bell, have me
is
some
a
Marlboro
burning
menthols.
flame.
And it burns.
Burns.
The Ring of
Ew.
Fire.
Oh,
AC's remembering the good old days of the burning Ring of Fire.
AC's like
I-
Pepperidge Farms remembers the ring of asshole burn.
I never. I was never a fan of Taco Bell. I really was not.
Me either.
Like
See,
my
if I
thing
could
was
get a taco,
I wanted a taco. I'd get a real fucking taco. I'd hit up the taqueria.
yeah, see, if it didn't take 10 minutes to get a fucking taco at the real place, I would be all for it. But I have to eat these tacos, be home and back in the living room by like 6:15. Then turn my video
It's
games off and
homophobic.
turn it on when she gets home, so she thinks I just started.
Hey, 3-boy mom.
3-boy mom. Whoop whoop whoop.
Thank you.
Exactly, Ronan.
Oh, that
Ronan
reminds
not
me,
gonna get
Chicky.
Taco
I
Bell.
dropped.
Perfect. Could I get some Diablo?
I dropped your link to your channel. I dropped it, or to the panel. I dropped it in a couple of different Discords.
He also
Thank you. I
shouted you out
appreciate
on
it.
his.
Well, I didn't know she had a fucking panel going last night. Somebody was like, "Check out this link. There's drama now," and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Don't do it.
Tail end of the drama, though.
I enjoy some drama.
Mm-hmm. Mild drama.
I just,
Not the crazy shit that's been going on, but mild drama's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
thought
when it
Chicky
shows
was
up
gonna
at
cut my
people's
neck
houses.
off that one day.
I could have. I was mad, but it wasn't
Well,
your fault.
I get it. No, I get it. Like everybody wanted to come and say their piece, but I was trying to get, like I said before, I was trying to get to two of my friends to kind of go through whatever the fuck they're going through and figure out their issue and come to some kind of resolution. And I probably should have cleared the panel and just put those two on panel, but I think I still would have ended up with the same outcome.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, the one where you were getting dropped, I mean, yeah, it probably would have been the same outcome.
Yeah. If he wouldn't quit, if he wouldn't have muted me every time that it got quiet, I could have said some stuff. But he was just making me madder and madder that I couldn't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't doing it on purpose. I wasn't trying to,
You weren't
Well, I'm
muting
trying to.
me. It wasn't you.
I know I muted a couple of people a couple times. I can't put it past that, but I didn't.
No,
I
he
don't
would
know.
say something to me directly and then mute me, so I couldn't say anything back. And I was
Well,
going to be nice, damn it. I was going to go up there and just, ask a few questions and then walk away. And he's the one who started it, so bringing up all kinds of stuff. Because I wasn't going to, scream on your panel. That's not something I do.
I would totally scream on your panel, AC.
hello.
Totally.
What kind of screams? Screams of pleasure?
All of them.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Audie, I thought you kept up with all this drama stuff. What the hell, man? But everything pops off after you go to sleep, though, Audie.
Let's eat me some tacos.
Fake ass tacos from Taco Bell.
Yeah, these are Doritos tacos.
What now? Doritos tacos? What the?
Yeah, the show is Doritos.
I don't
the
think
burning
I
flame.
have Taco Bell over here.
Oh. I gotta do my car wash. Tomorrow I gotta do some ride sharing. Make that money.
Mm-hmm. Y'all going live tonight?
I don't know yet. This will probably be one night I should take off.
Yeah. It's been fairly quiet today, knock on wood.
I was fixing to say, this will be the day where everything's been real chill. I take the night off and some good drama fucking happens.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up tomorrow morning, find out that Joe Cool and Poon Handler got into a fist fight in Las Vegas.
Fuck yeah.
And someone lost an arm.
Or we get confirmation on a leg.
Yeah.
Is Cindy Renee still around?
She pops up in chats every now and then. She was on a Rebels panel a few days ago, maybe 4 days ago.
Yeah, see, I'm not modded there, so I don't know if it's really her or not.
I love how Cindy just she gets called out for some shit. She'll act like the victim. She'll disappear for a week and then she comes back. Act like nothing ever fucking happened.
It's like herpes.
It's like the whole YouTube world. Nobody ever really gets canceled unless they want to be canceled. What have you been up to, Dutch?
Nothing much. Dicking around here and there.
Same old right now.
Basically, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I'm going to shut the panel down. Not much more to talk about, but I'm glad you guys came up. I don't like to drag things on forever.
AC, go live.
I'm literally out and about. I'm. Gee, now.
I don't care. Go live.
I'm literally in line at the freaking car wash.
I need to do that with my car too. Oh wait, hold
We're
on. What's
at
up, when
the
we're good?
car wash.
Oh, we need
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Nothing.
Squishy!
Yo,
How
what
goes
up?
it?
What have you been
Nothing.
up to?
Making some food. You know, being a parent. Because why not?
Just today,
On my
right?
way.
Just today.
On my way.
Just today.
Save me a plate. I'm on my way.
Will do. Hop on your airplane.
Okay.
I'll pick you up from the airport.
Yes. Awesome. Oh Lord, there's Christ again.
Yes, I am back. I've risen from the dead.
So I presume the Taco Bell wasn't that good as you expected?
No, I got a phone call which disconnected me. With my luck, I'd answer the phone call and come to find out everything I said came over to the stream.
Yes, you
That
heard
would be
everything.
true.
No
No, the
lie, I
Taco
always
Bell is
worry about that
delicious.
shit. All right, I
Yeah,
gotta
dude,
be.
I don't even fuck around with it. When I said, "Oh, I gotta pick this call up," I'm like, drop the StreamYard, pick up the call. I can come back and apologize to you lovely individuals that I had to drop.
We don't get our feelings hurt that bad.
Oh, I know some people do.
Yeah, happens.
I
Or
cried a
worse,
little
someone
bit.
would say I rage quit over AC talking about drama and Cindy.
That would be a good title, though.
I don't know. I've noticed some people in these YouTube screeds kind of get they overthink things, right? Someone drops from a VC or a panel, and it's like, oh, I wonder what happened. I wonder what went wrong. No, sometimes just real life gets in, and you're like, oh, I got to drop.
Not gonna lie, I probably do that a little bit. I'm an overthinker.
Sometimes I just don't think. So, works out, you know?
I do that too. I kind of bounce back and forth, don't I?
I think we all do.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's everybody up to this evening? Anything fun?
Yeah, we're gonna burn the place down.
We're gonna what?
We're gonna burn the place down like we always do.
Can we just not?
Yeah, we
For
can.
like one day.
No, I'm
No.
enjoying the
No.
quiet.
I've been away for the weekend, so I have like energy.
Well then, Dutchy, you do your own dumpster fire.
Okay. I will.
We'll watch quietly and only get involved if we need to.
I'll give you the matches though to light it, okay?
I'll probably just light the dumpster in front of my building and just enjoy that.
Can you go live while it burns?
I might.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be fun actually because it's like 12 feet underground. Ah.
It's underground, you said?
Yeah, it's underground like thingy. Whatever. I don't know how it's gonna explain it. It's like a big underground trash can with a chute.
Like an
Oh,
incinerator?
I just met this person the other day. 3-boy mom.
She's cool.
I
Best
love
part was,
breakfast
where'd
for
you come up with the
dinner.
name? I have 3 boys.
Making breakfast for dinner. I want to be. Can you be my mom?
That's the best when you have like bacon and fucking pancakes and like whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm down for
Never thought
that.
of that.
I mean, is there ever a wrong time to have bacon and pancakes or French
No.
toast and
Bacon
hash
should be
browns?
added to everything. Bacon is amazing. Should It's like
Yeah.
its own food group.
But
It
is
is.
it the Canadian bacon?
No,
the real-
Canadian bacon's like fucking ham. Bacon is bacon.
Okay.
You know what's delicious as fuck though? Have you had ham steak?
Yeah,
That's good.
it is pretty good.
Okay,
just
now I
really
want
thick
blueberry
ham.
pancakes.
Yeah. Canadian bacon's all right too, but real bacon is better.
One of my best friends, they do they work with the pigs and stuff, and they sell the pigs off, and they have the best food whenever I go out there, because it's all fresh and stuff. I don't even like pork, and I'll eat it.
Oh, I gotta not touch my eyes. I have Diablo sauce all over me.
Don't do it.
Why am I staring at your avatar like I'm gonna see your eyes water or something?
Because we're
It's
waiting
because
for
you're
it.
falling for my avatar. I don't blame you. Hail Satan.
I
That's
remember
it.
seeing your avatar and being like, he's a weirdo.
I mean, I like this avatar more than the satanic My Little Pony, but that's out of respect to the ponies.
Just gives you a little bit more clout.
Yeah, you know, and then I dropped a little My Little Pony GIF action, hit them up with it, you know.
Yeah.
As Brett would refer to it, those community Nigerians.
We're
I
so
actually liked
excited
that last
now.
night, AC. Gave us a little tidbit, little history of some of the communities and how they interweave and come together.
Yeah. This is probably the most eclectic group I've ever seen, though.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Well, I come from where that bitch Manda's people came from. I was originally a turtle rider.
Oh.
I just can't ride that red dick no more, though.
Oh my
That
god,
thing's been beaten too hard.
not another red dick. Why?
That's exactly what I just thought, Dutch. The fucking Michael Long community and the goddamn Red Rocket penis.
Oh my god, we cannot escape the fucking red rocket.
Why does everybody have red dicks? Like,
Yeah,
is there
what's
Because
something
they
going
beat
on?
it too hard.
Ew.
He
So it
beats
goes
that dick
red.
like it owes him money.
Oh my god, you make me choke.
No, that dick ain't enough to make someone choke.
No, I was saying you make me choke on my drink.
I didn't hear no drink part. You just said you make me choke.
No, because I was choking on the drink part.
Right, yeah.
Oh my
Now, is
god.
the drink part just a tip, or like what part is considered the drink part?
Not a red rocket, that's for sure.
Oh my god.
Ugh, gross.
So it's just the liquid you were choking on.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Someone clip that for me. Dutchie admits that she chokes on the liquid from the dick.
Yeah, clip it. Clip it
She
for
likes
everybody.
some Schwarz.
Yes. I'm just gonna say yes to everything. I don't care.
Good, good. Now book dish.
No, what now?
You've met these people, though, right?
I
I
said
mean,
book dish.
it could get pretty rough.
Yeah. And I don't care. But what did you say, Christ?
I said book dish.
What the hell are you talking about? What kind of language are you talking?
It's the inappropriate way to say bend over.
Exactly, free boy mom. Never again.
Okay.
I fell for that just a tip nonsense once, never again. False, you have 3 children, don't you?
Well, she
Sure.
fell for it 3 times. Just a tip. AC fell for it too.
He takes just a tip.
Yep. He's busy washing his car right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
All right, well, I want to thank all of you for allowing me to jump up. Everyone should like, subscribe, drop a comment for Chicky. She deserves it. Give her a round of applause for being a gracious panel owner, for allowing some of us rejects to come up, speak our mind, say some ridiculous shit.
Very well
Thank
said.
you. Yep, I'll close it down, guys. I just want to make sure Squishy got to come up here. When I saw her down there, I didn't want to leave her hanging.
Fucking right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Squishy, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You too. Fun times.
Have y'all
Many
never
more to be had.
officially met?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Nope.
you have.
Nice to meet you.
Bridging the gap again. I love it.
Woo wee! I'm back.
AC, before we drop, I just heard a rumor. Sources say that you take just a tip. Is that true?
It depends on who's asking.
Well, not. I'm
Got
asking.
rules.
Some crazy Dutch person told me you like just a tip.
Well, I
How'd you
like
say
tips.
He likes the tips. There you go.
Yeah. Clip it. Clip it.
Yep.
It's clipped.
Somebody say Sugar was in here? Fuck that bitch. Oh, no, my
What?
bad. That's Squishy. My bad. That's Squishy. My bad.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Dude, what the fuck?
I retract the fuck that bitch.
No, I'm not gonna retract it. I mean, Sugar comes in here. I want to hear that shit. I'm gonna make sure that she hears that shit later. Fuck that bitch.
Can we get a sugar warning?
And I'm talking about Swedish Sugar, not fucking Sugar Crits. Just throwing it out there.
Oh shit, Helen's in the chat. Hold on 1 second. Helen, this goes out to you. Hey baby, how you doing? Anyways.
All right, car clean. Sweet.
Now come get my car and clean it too, please.
Yeah, me too.
You're only like, what, 3.5 hours? Maybe 4?
Yeah, AC, I need you to drive the 24 hours to come clean my car as well.
Where you at again?
And then go back home.
Like an hour north of Boston.
And then
okay.
you can come to Canada because I'd like mine done too. Thanks.
And then fly to Dutchland and clean Dutchy.
You're gonna clean me?
Well, you don't have a car.
I'm gonna clean out them pipes.
Yeah, because you choked that away, didn't you?
Oh,
She's
fuck.
over there spitting out that liquid, son.
This is going sideways. Quick. Push the
Just
end,
for
Sideways
you.
is the best
broadcast.
position.
Oh, I'm hitting in broadcast right now. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Later.
Peace.
Later, bitches. I just like saying the word bitch, by the way.